Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Trapped in the Mists, our Curse of Strahd tale here on the RPG Storytelling Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook Live channels. Hey everyone, how you doing out there in, I almost called it listener land, viewer land. Whether you're joining us live or on the VODs, I appreciate seeing you guys out there. It makes my heart warm to see everyone out there. Whew. Thank you for bearing with us. We did take last week off, but we're back at it again at Krispy Kreme, ready to go. Excuse me. Yeah, so thank you everyone who's joining us live. As I mentioned, I appreciate you guys out there. And to those of you on the VODs, if you are looking to go either from one way to the other, and you're looking for our socials, you're looking for the playlist, anything like that, your best bet is going to be to go to rpgstorytelling.com. That'll get you the link to all the socials, the Discord server, the VODs on YouTube, the lives on multiple different platforms. Yeah, rpgstorytelling.com is just the greatest place to be for all things this and other games. While you're there, you might as well check out our merch corner. And by corner, I mean decorated house, because we have like dish towels and stuff, and I mean, there's t-shirts and clothing, but notebooks and back to schools, they're right around the corner, guys. So maybe get a character journal for every class. That'd be great. Get your kids a character journal for every class. I don't know if I want to address teens watching, because I don't know if I really want teens watching. Given the things that we talk about, but yeah, parents, get your kids some dope art on your notebooks for their classes. Sarah, what else we got going on?
So you got most of the merchandise, the websites, the YouTube, the Twitch, etc., etc. But one thing that we've got on our merch store right now that will be there for as long as I can keep it there, is the Archivist Codex from Idea to Living World, an 818-page PDF world-building manual.
Girl, you out here doing the most.
Right. So yeah, it's got 9 teaching chapters. It's got multiple appendices, several tools that you can use, and additional tools, and common errors galore, and I think it's like 366 or 368 guided questions. There's deepening prompts and worked examples and reflection exercises, full teaching content sections. I mean, it's massively huge. There is so much good stuff in this book as far as walking you through the process of not only how to build a world, but the whys, as far as why things should connect and how to connect them and how to build them together so that they affect each other. It's wonderful. It's a great little book. Little 818 pages little.
Yeah. I don't know if little's the word I'd use for it, but that's awesome. Yeah, head on over and check that out and get yourselves a copy. Any home brewing and world building needs you may have?
Yes, and we're starting the process of working on putting together a Kickstarter campaign for it too, so we can actually get it fully published and in everybody's hands.
That's awesome. That's legit. One of the coolest things I've heard this week. Amazing. For sure. Awesome. Well, without further ado on that note, this nice little high wave we're riding, let's head back to Barovia, give ourselves a reality check, and slip back into the mists where there is no sun and where the skies are always overcast with the thick clouds of the mists. As it is now, so has it been for decades, centuries passing, as has each before it. The people here are born, they live, and they die. and some even find themselves unlucky enough to live through another turning of the cycle, when the mists and the shadowy creatures that inhabit them deem it time to wake the Count from his slumber and capture souls from beyond their borders to entertain and torture the denizens here. And that is where our story continues. Yana, you're doing it?
Yes.
What happened last time?
So last time, 2 weeks ago-ish, depending on when you're watching this, we worked through the remaining portion of Chapter 12 of the Tome of Strahd, in which we were finishing up the last little bit of information gathering within the ancient village of Berez before it was turned into a full swamp. And we learned that excuse me, a certain vampire had been paying regular visits to the burgomaster's daughter, Marina. We learned that while we were there that she was feeling very under the weather, so we did some investigating to learn what the possible causes were and found out that, yep, probably Strahd. Let's see, we talked to the village's priest at the church and got some good information there, managed to steal a book from him, or I'm trying to remember what exactly it was.
Thigh-bone.
Thigh-bone. The thigh-bone, yes.
Oh, yes.
So Yano wound up being able to steal that and hide it so we could find it later, many centuries later. Let's see. Others went about talking to the trading post keepers, gathering information, went to a carnival and played some carnival games. There was a bit of confusion between the burgomaster, whose name was Laszlo Ulrich, and a couple of villagers that were weirdly using his names. One was called Laszlo, the other was called Ulrich. I don't know. But they decided to just be annoying that way. Let's see, Yana did talk to I can't remember what vegetable it was. It was turnips. That's what. A turnip vendor whose daughter looked very much like Yana's own sister, Gertruda. So she worked on the process of setting them up with some possible avenues of economic advancement. Gave them a little bit of financial backing.
I was today years old when I realized why you did that. I'm not proud that it took me this long.
Oh, to set up her own family business?
Exactly.
Yeah. I was like, oh, that's interesting. You're just taking an interest. No, it's because of Gertruda's soul. I see now.
But yeah, otherwise, we worked through all that we needed to and came to the conclusion of that chapter where, unfortunately, Marina died, but maybe not entirely for Strahd. So, yeah.
All right. So emerging from that chapter, you guys all may go ahead and long rest, reset all of your character sheets. And the morning is yours. You are in, I presume, Riss's apartment.
It is our headquarters.
That is your headquarters. I agree.
As much money as we've got, we should probably build an actual headquarters.
We do have a headquarters. It's in the woods.
I think investing in Barovia is a poor business choice as long as Strahd's around, you know?
That's what you don't like my apartment? You think my apartment isn't good enough to be headquarters? Let's see how it is.
I didn't say that.
It's your apartment. That's the key part.
They don't even sleep there.
They don't even sleep.
I don't sleep.
They have it for show.
It's a place
This is my
to
trophy
study.
house. I show it to all the people to make them think I'm normal.
Which we all know that they are.
Don't look
very
in the
much
kitchen
not.
cabinets. Don't worry about it. Don't ask why. Just don't look in the kitchen
Is
cabinets.
it an allegory for being on the spectrum? Like, is that what we're doing?
Maybe.
Wow. Oh. Oh, you're not gonna catch me with that, Shrey. No, sirree. But yes, the morning is yours. I'm sure, or I'm told that you guys have plans. Because you always have plans.
Yes. If possible, I think what we had discussed while we were in the tome, because it was, free conversation without Strahd, was somehow doing the thing to the fucking giant adamantine rod. Like attempting that, and then attempting to have Ivor cast the fabricate spell and fabricate the breastplates for you guys and the plate mail for me.
Yep.
And then basically if everybody in the group except for Gawain, who doesn't have Arcana proficiency, works on this project, it will take them 10 hours. Because it's what times? Jeez.
It was 10 hours for you and 10 hours for the other two breastplates, right?
So 30 hours total?
No. I was rolling, because breastplates are small. I was rolling them together into one. So 20 hours, which I would allow as 2 long crafting days. That's not a problem.
Okay. Gawain's just gonna approach the group during breakfast after we shunt out of the tome and everyone's, worked up, gone to the gym essentially, needs that after workout meal. And I'll just start cooking and just say, if it's possible, what we talked about while we were gone, I would like to do that potentially sooner than later. I fear what might happen if we don't.
Also, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Damn it! I put away my D10s because I was like, I don't need those. I need those.
This is why we don't roll it.
No, this is why you get just a really big D100.
Yes. Clunk. Your camera shakes when you roll it.
37.
30. Oh, perfect. I was hoping, I saw this on the list and I was hoping to get it. And perfect.
That scares the shit out of me.
That's never a good thing. Your DM say that.
Did I ice a cake and accidentally put a spell sigil on there to the 9 hells and summon a pit fiend? What's happening?
Keep in mind, Dalton, you were the one who reminded him about this thing and doing it at the beginning of the game.
Oh, I'm not mad. I'm just excited to see what the bullshit is.
You guys sit down and you're having this conversation. Everyone give me a perception check.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, someone's gonna turn into a blueberry.
Is this anything to do with hearing or smell?
No.
Very,
very decidedly not. For the hearing or smell, I'm not talking about the blueberry. I will leave. I'm not going to say yes or no.
I got a 9 though,
so
I don't notice anything. I swear, the next character I make is gonna have so much more perception because I missed so many good rolls.
I did that intentionally on a character, and I have never regretted a choice more in my life.
I got an 18.
Is that
18?
character Aurora?
No, it's not. I think I have that for Aurora. It's the one, my joke character that's just my DM, but flavored as an Aasimar.
Yeah, we all have one, at least.
Riss, what'd you get?
It's a 13. Sorry, I said it.
Oh, okay. No,
I
not to
said it
worry.
and
I
then
must have missed
immediately
it.
went out of my mind.
Riss and Gawain, as you guys are eating, you sort of finish up. There's a couple. There's a few like spectral is the wrong word because it implies like ghosts. These are more like apparitions and like it reminds you of Sir Radovan, how he sort of appeared spectral and ghostly, but not the vibes aren't like concerned. For some reason you guys feel that you are not concerned, and you're surprised by how calm you feel as these several spectral figures just sort of apparate and walk over and grab an extra plate out of the cupboard and begin to put some servings on the plate and sit down. They take the few empty chairs, and then they sort of standing room only sit on the furniture. It's 2 or 3 at first, and then 5 or 6, and then 10 to 12. Right around like 15, 16, 17, the first couple have finished their food and get up to go sort of clean they don't wash the plates, but they get up and they just sort of wave their hands and prestidigitation it away, and then set the plates up by the like on the counter, and it becomes a revolving door of these spectral entities just throwing some on their plate, and much like the miraculous loaves and fishes, somehow this food doesn't like deplete until like all of them are done. And you guys are having this conversation, and this parade just starts. Some of them begin to like turn to each other and converse silently. Some of them seem to be paying attention and interested in the conversation that you guys are having. Everyone, at some point, Yana and Ned, you guys notice this as well. Everyone can give me a religion check.
Yeah, that's a -1.
Anything about fae fiends or undead?
No, not those ones.
Okay.
I got a 12.
Quattro.
24.
24.
Oh, you have guidance. I forget about this.
Oh yeah, I could guide myself through that one. I didn't guide myself through the first one because I
Math
assumed
is
I wasn't
hard.
looking for it.
25.
25,
I have a
24.
+9 to religion for some reason.
Got a +8.
Want my 12 plus
I was like,
16.
why am I proficient in this?
Mm-hmm. Gawain, you're the only one who doesn't necessarily figure out what's going on your own, but that's not necessarily a surprise given what's going on. Yana and Riss, you guys like recognize some of these figures almost immediately. Ned, it takes you just but a moment more. Some are avatars of deities, some are powerful beings who grant warlock pacts. Some of these are just incredible celestial entities. There are some fiendish ones, just a parade of extraplanar cleric, some are worshipped by clerics, some make pacts with warlocks, and some provide paladins their divine spark. But it's just a revolving door of extraplanar gods and demigods, powerful entities, the works, and they're just here for a little bit of breakfast. They heard, they got wind on the the Yggdrasil grapevine that the breakfast down here is where it's at. The implications of this are also imply that the Dark Powers know and have agreed to let this happen. And
they're like, we can't let Strahd out, but that brunch is slamming.
Yes. You do see one or two things that look like they might be a dark power trying to masquerade as something undercover.
Gawain has no fucking clue. Just thinks that they're all ghosts, like undead from Barovia, or like souls and the souls like that are in the in-between or something like that.
Well, this sort of procession is not unprecedented in Barovia, so it's totally believable.
Yeah.
I'll lean over to Riss and say, "This ever happened to you before?"
Has this ever happened to me before? No.
Good to know. Are we supposed to just behave like it's not happening, or do we try to conversate? What are we
These
doing?
are like, they're all spectral, right?
Mm-hmm. The only thing they're physically interacting with objects like plates and cutlery and chairs, but other than that, they're incorporeal.
Gotcha.
That doesn't work. Never mind.
It's nice to see the undead not attacking us and getting along for once. At least they could have good table manners. That's just delightful to see.
To be honest, that kind of scares me a little bit worse than if they were attacking us.
Honestly,
As
at
we-
this point, nothing surprises me.
And this is why we need to roll this more often.
Yes.
This makes me happy. Anyway, continue.
So are we, as this insane shit is happening, Gawain is just like, it's it's a bunch of ghosts. We've seen them plenty of times. So
Do we tell
do we
him?
want to attempt to do what we discussed before today, or are we attempting to push that off? I guess the question is, do we have a reason to press forward in this moment?
Reminds me, did we finish the second Fane? Or have we not gone to do the second Fane
Not
yet?
yet.
No,
Hang on.
okay.
My fear is that if we press forward, if we advance too quickly, we will lose any
No.
amount of
Yes. We don't.
like we'll make him.
And Strahd can't undo what we have done.
Mhm.
Still think we're going to do this. We should start immediately.
No, for sure.
If he
Would-
is down for the count, is the perfect time to do any kind of tomfoolery we want to do.
I agree.
It will take us 2 days. So I
Well,
fear is Strahd down for the count, DM? Do we know if he's like incapacitated for some reason at the moment?
Based on, depending on how he's recovered, he was pretty severely impacted by the reconsecration of the Forest Fane, which is why your defense of Valaki went so well.
Right.
Okay.
So
And
that was part of my original argument was if there is any time we can tackle the Fanes with very little pushback from him, it would be now.
Right. So what?
That was
what-
why. But the thing is also like, as Gawain said, if we were to finish the Fanes, we'd probably have to go immediately into the end game with his armor being what it is.
No, for sure. So what if we have 2 more Fanes left? We have 2 sets of armor that we're going to do, right? 1 per day. So what if we do 1 set today, and then we go do the next Fane, and then we do the second set, and then we do the next, like, that way we stagger it a little bit, because I don't want Strahd to have time
The
to set
armors
up.
are together. That's what the 20
Yeah.
hours are.
yeah, what I was trying to say.
Oh.
It's going to take 10 hours to just a bug game. It's going to take 10 hours to disenchant the Rod of the Vonindod so that we can break it down into adamantine. So then the next day it'll be like a 10-minute casting time of fabricate, but then the rest of the day will be enchanting it. Like
Gotcha.
everybody enchanting, except for me because I can't. But also I have other
What I
shit to
said
do.
does not change. I still say
Yeah.
we do. I still say because what I don't want is Strahd to have time to set up any defenses at either of the Fanes. And I fear that if we give him 2 full days to recover, he will be able to get some because he knows what we are doing now.
Mm-hmm.
And Valaki was yesterday, right? This was
Yeah.
so.
The Desiccator Leviathan was last night.
So unless he recovered overnight, we do the thing. Then the next day, we go do the Fane.
This was the argument that I was making initially, which is
I mean, honestly,
the fact that he's down is good for us. We just don't know how long that'll be.
hear me out. Depending on what we do, and depending on how long the next Fane takes us, we just craft after we finish the Fane.
So do it between.
Because I mean,
phase
I
2 and
feel like
3.
we did the Forest Fane in like less than an hour. Like most of it was travel time to get to the Fane.
So you're saying do the crafting thing between phase 2 and 3.
Yeah. So we craft today, right? In the morning, we craft today. We take 10 hours. We break down the thing to get the adamantine. We go to sleep. We wake up early in the morning. We go do the Fane, and depending on how long and how many resources it takes us to get through that Fane, we just come back and craft again. Because we can teleport from the Fane to Vallaki if we can't teleport to the Fane to begin with.
My worry is that if we advance from the first Fane to the second Fane completed, that he'll just, that's it. That's end game. We have to proceed as quickly as possible because he will freak out. 1 has gotten his attention. I think 2 will kick things off. That's my worry.
I think mine is that we'll get more pushback if we give him time to recover and complete
Yeah.
the last 2.
I think we're gonna get pushback either way, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. Is there a way we could do? Ideally, if we could do it exactly what Riss was saying, that would be the best case scenario, but I just worry that they're not going to allow that timeline.
How about this?
I
The
think
debate
that's
we're
our
having has no resolution other than coming up with a choice. So we have the option of either doing all of it and doing phase 2, or doing part of it, doing phase 2, then doing the other that. We can keep arguing and we're going to run in circles. So let's just make a choice.
One thing we could possibly do as well is we could do the disenchanting today to get the adamantine ready. Travel to the second Fane, take care of it, but we bring the Vardo and bring all of any smelting gear or anything forging equipment we may need. I don't know, I don't do forging, but we can bring that with us, do that in Barez, and then just go straight to the third.
Riss, could you potentially get the scroll of fabricate today?
I mean, potentially.
'Cause
Am
if
I
you-
needed to help undo whatever we're doing today?
Yes, but I think we can delay 30 minutes. I can lend you Orion so you can get there quicker. Also, if we need to take a day anyways, if we want to get the mounts back, we'll have to pass the range spell storing around, but it'll take most of my magic to resummon everything. Or not most, at least a good chunk.
Gotcha. I mean, I don't necessarily know if we expressly need the mounts.
I'm saying if we're gonna be taking
Especially
that time anyways, then we might as well, and have the option later. We can leave them here if we need to, but I'd
that's
rather have that
fair.
option.
Yeah, that should be able to happen concurrently with everything that is going on if you guys do take a day of downtime.
Gotcha.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, we are hoping that I don't need to go to the we are hoping that I can get a scroll of fabricates from the library and not have to go back to HQ
I
to
was
get the primer and have to learn the spell because that will change the timetable.
You could also check with Lichiana.
I could check with Lichiana. That is also fair. I will check at the library first because that will be the easiest, and then I will ask Lichiana.
Okay. I will mentally summon Orion to the front door, and he will just be ready to go.
While I am gone, you guys decide whichever one that you want to do. I vote for doing Feign 2 in the middle,
I do too.
and then
Wait,
I
do it.
will leave.
Wait, sorry, doing Feign 2 in the middle? I'm just confused by that.
So,
Can you explain?
Adamantine, Feign 2, build armor.
Okay, got you. Yes, I think that's. We're just gonna run that risk kind of regardless, but I think you're right, Ned, that like we're gonna face far less resistance. Hopefully.
All right. So, Riss, you are headed to the. Let's put you on the map.
The library.
And Kamir Valaki. Let's put us on the city map. That's the wrong city map. Wow, we haven't been there in a minute.
Excuse me.
DM question.
Yes.
While you're loading stuff, the disenchanting process, is that going to require proficiency with Arcana?
Yeah.
Okay. I think Gawain, what he was doing his Druid Initiative primer. I don't remember how far. I think he was only like 3 hours in, but between the 2 days of downtime, he might be able to finish his. Since he doesn't have the proficiency.
All right. Sounds good. So, Orion awaits with his nebulous mane, not in not in a formless way, but in a nebula-esque looking nebulous mane, bounding across because Gawain has impressed upon him the importance of haste. Yep, very much so. You are quickly transported over to the Kalos Academy, and real hard, like, stop, where you're able to dismount and
My hair
head
is like
in.
all like windblown. I jump off and I like pat him and I go, good job, and I walk inside.
He just sits.
Good kitty cat.
There's a big from his nose.
He's just making biscuits.
But yeah, stepping in, it is, you know it, you love it, your boy Alexi. And you look a little bit bedraggled.
I just like slump a little bit when I see it's Alexi behind the counter. I was just like, God damn it. Try not to do it super visibly so he doesn't like catch on. When I walk over, I go, "Hello, Alexi."
He looks up, having not registered you're there, and cycles through an array of emotions of excitement, anxiety, and and then immediately just sort of like, oh, hey, Riss, how you doing? What's going? How are you?
I'm doing well. I had a question. I know it's a bit of a long shot. Do we have a scroll of fabricate in stock?
You like the 5th level fabricate?
Yeah, like the 5th level fabricates.
Oh my. I mean, let me.
That doesn't make it better.
Is it 4th? Let me look.
I think it is.
Oh.
Oh, you're right. 4th level.
That doesn't make it better. It's really anything above 3rd is a long shot.
Let me check. I know that there's a couple. It's one of Headmaster's favorite spells. I don't know why he likes it so much. He just likes it. But
nice
you know
to
how he
things.
is.
Yeah,
It's.
nice.
I mean, you're right. It is nice to make things. But let me go look. It turns and sort of like skitters off.
I like mentally pride Amaritz, and I'm like, I could give you like 5 minutes if you want to say hi, but like we do not have super long time today.
Honestly, if we're in a rush, probably best to just sort of let it go.
Okay, I'll just.
You seem to be having fun.
It's it. You enjoy this too much.
Your thoughts wound me.
Sure, sure they do.
Self-inflicted psychic damage?
Yeah, right, exactly. Roll a d20. Risk.
Roll a d20, oh boy. What am I shooting for? Just...
I'll know it when I see it.
When I see it is crazy.
Just roll a nat 20, it's fine.
6.
6.
That's it. Got it.
Nailed it.
That's exactly the number you wanted.
Listen, we're off to a bad start. That is
Wait,
1/3 of the wrong way.
I have a proposal.
You have a proposal?
So it'll be a while to explain. There was this job in this game, Final Fantasy XI, which is an MMORPG. One of the classes is called the Corsair. They're basically a pirate, hence the name Corsair. And they have luck-based moves where they roll because they roll because it's Final Fantasy XI, an 11-sided die, quote unquote. Obviously, rolling 1 was a bust, and rolling 11 was like a great success, kind of like a d20. But are also between those lucky and unlucky numbers. So if you rolled an unlucky number, it was actually worse than a 1. But if you rolled a lucky number, it was better than the other. And those numbers were always different based on the specific ability they were using. So my proposal is 6 is happy to be a lucky number for this, and therefore they act way better. And they got like 5 rolls of fabricate now.
Oh, really? There's several rolls.
Yeah, no, Ned's right. Yeah,
you guys gotta
absolutely.
stop making me laugh. It's so bad.
I mean, you got it 90%. However, 6s are the unlucky number. So now you owe them a scroll of fabricate.
Cool. Love that.
I
mean, honestly, I owe them quite a bit of stuff from the fact that, like, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go adventure and do things and report back, and I have not reported back.
Sorry, he hasn't. He must not have made any scrolls recently. I don't. There wasn't anything, but there was there was a spot for it, but it's. I mean, it was even pretty dusty. There hasn't been one for a while.
Yeah, I figured it was a long shot. I thought I'd check before I had to, use my other resources. But okay, thank you. I appreciate it. We'll be back soon. Bye. Or runs away.
But okay. He does not pursue. So, you head back to Orion and back to the group?
Yeah, as I head back to Orion, I will send a message to Lichiana and ask, hey, Lichiana, it's your best friend. Do you by chance have any scrolls of fabricate I could get off of you?
Hold that thought. And you can ask her yourself.
Oh, okay.
I was hoping.
All right. So, hopefully we should have a Lichiana here in just a moment. And so I figured it would be. Let's see if we can get her in.
If you want to go back to the rest of the group while we wait, that's totally fine.
Yeah. Anything that you guys are doing, in preparation, anything else that needs to be done?
Yes. I will start reading my Druid Initiate Feat book. The primer that I got from the HQ.
Okay, gotcha. So you're working on that.
Where's the
All right, so let me write this down because we got some other downtime. Hello, just kidding.
Hey!
Come.
She's here!
So, hello, welcome everyone. We have a Lichiana.
Hello.
Lichiana, you have just received a sending. What do you get? What is being interrupted by the sending? What are you doing?
Muted.
You are muted.
Okay, let us say she's having her 7th cup of coffee this morning.
Good for her.
And it is early. It is like we're not even to brunch time yet, and you're already you're rolling. Okay.
I mean, it really doesn't really go into her. She doesn't she just does it for warmth and comfort.
Feel something inside.
She needs something. I feel like she's probably, I don't know, doing some work. Maybe she's, getting rid of some of her books because I feel like she needs to do some cleansing.
How dare.
Maybe she's doing a little spring cleaning.
Mm-hmm. I haven't read this book in a while. Has no memory of the last time that you read this book because you have no memory.
I feel like she's probably going over books, and then her what is his name? The fox person.
Oh, Nephron.
Nephron is probably like, you read
Think
this
of the
like
kid.
last week, and puts it back on the shelf.
Mhm.
Like that's an ongoing process.
It's you guys are just following each other like 10 feet apart.
He's
You're
like
like,
trying to be
yeah.
sneaky about it.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and I feel-
No, we need this. We need this. We need this. But yes, go ahead. The sending that comes in one more time.
Hey Lichiana, it's your best friend. I was just wondering if you had any scrolls of fabricate that I could get off you.
do I know you? Who are you? And yes, I think. Let me look, and I will go look to see if I have.
I will wait for her to send me back because I don't want to waste another 3rd level spell.
You very much
Okay.
do. You have plenty.
I'll turn towards Nephron and be like, someone just messaged me saying that they were my best friend, but I thought you were my best friend, so I'm really confused. Do we have some fabricate scrolls?
Yes. Listen, you need to stop this because you were about ready to throw some of them out, and we need to hang on to these. These are valuable treasures and things that would be useful. So that's enough of this.
I thought I would be useful. I thought I would, pick up my meth for once.
Well, it's the thought that counts. But I think I know who, and I think I know who this is. You continue. Feel free. Whatever. Just don't destroy anything permanently. I will take care of this.
Okay. Wait, what was their
and-
name?
I honestly don't remember myself. I will make sure to ask them.
How are you supposed to do it if you don't know them?
Oh no, I know who they are. I just don't remember their actual name. We come up with nicknames that have okay, goodbye. And he slips out. I'll be right back. And he sends a message to you, Riss. Hello. I assume that you are the one who have reached out to our mutual friend regarding your spell scrolls of fabricate. We do, and you're welcome to come by
Wait, welcome to come by, or are you welcome to come by? Which one?
There's no comma.
I mean, there's no syntax, there's no grammar over sending. So it's really up to interpretation.
Riss thinks about it for just a second and looks down at Orion and says, you want to go on a trip real fast?
I'm imagining he's within a mile of Gawain. So I just get the little ping from him.
Oh, I was gonna say, don't tell Gawain, or it's gonna be a surprise.
There's Orion just sort of like having already told Gawain.
Right as you hit message sent, they're like, don't send it. What? Yeah, Gawain will say, yeah, please keep them safe. And he'll just give you that look, and then just be like, just his shoulders just go.
So I will reply to the message and say, okay, I'll be there in just a couple minutes.
There is a surprised eyes reaction from Nephron.
DM, will I be able to teleport into, like, the library, or will I need to, like...
You'll teleport in front of the...
Okay.
But you can get right up there. That is one of the locations
For sure.
on the...
I pull the beads out real quick. I go ahead and cast teleport. I take Orion with me.
Absolutely.
Before they get there.
Yes.
Can I, like, I'm gonna tidy up a little bit. But also, I'm gonna make sure, like, the wards aren't up, and, like, make sure that, like, all of my... I'm sure that I had time to, like, fix some of my guards of the Amber Temple, and make sure that they're, like, not going to attack anybody. At least this time.
Yeah. Well, these guys have been whitelisted, so you're good.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay.
Been whitelisted is crazy.
Be like, Nephron, do not attack them with fireballs this time. I mean, you can. It would be funny.
It sure would be funny, wouldn't it?
It would.
What a nice little welcome back. Aha!
Fireball.
We just never hear from Riss again.
Riss just disappears.
Wait, is this the... I don't remember these things. Which one is this one?
Which guest?
Yeah, like which...
I think it's the wizard.
The wizard. Oh, that would be funny. You should do it.
Maybe I'll give them a good scare.
Yeah, do it.
Start casting it and see what they do. As the doors open and Orion sort of squeezes in with Riss. Oh well, just okay. That's them. It pops out. Does not and do anything of the sort. And sort of waves you. It waves you down. Hello, thank you for. I'm surprised. How did you get here so quickly?
You're protected from Strahd here, right? Like you can't.
Not that I know of. Hello.
Then you don't need to know.
Why?
Don't worry about it. Everything is fine. I came for the fabricate spell. I'm kind of on a time crunch today.
Can I do an insight check?
Yes.
This lich that would definitely know I cannot cast teleport regularly.
Well, maybe if they had their memory.
It's true. They only know you're a wizard.
I have a +9 insight. That doesn't seem right. 25.
25. They're definitely a little cagey. Something's going on. They're definitely trying to just like hurry you along through something.
And I am not a hurry person. Time is irrelevant to me.
Correct.
What is like 2 days for a lich? What is 100 years for a lich? Who are you again? Remind me. Who am I? That's the real question.
Lichiana.
Lichiana, yes,
Do you remember?
I wrote that down in my rope.
Yes. And then I am the wizard.
You're just the wizard.
Shoots a look at Well,
Just the
Nephron?
wizard?
Is that his name?
Yes. Yes. He casts message and says, "Nicknames are fine. They're not of any import." That was we established that.
What if my name is the nickname?
I will
you're
write
the one
down.
with the weird souls. Oh yes.
I will write down the wizard on my paper so I remember. Okay, the wizard.
That's a good idea. We should.
You could
please,
call
yes,
me.
go.
You know what? You could call me Ollie if you really want a name.
I'm okay with all names. My name's Luciana. I wrote that down. I remember now. Okay.
Yeah, you can call me Ollie.
Ollie.
Yeah,
That
O
sounds
L E.
weird. But okay. Ellie? Ollie? There's difference. Which would you
I was just
prefer?
saying Ollie.
Ollie. Okay. I will write that down. The wizard. Ollie the wizard. Who's this?
Sounds good. Who's what?
Did
Oh,
did
the
you come-
cat? The lion?
Did you come with somebody?
No, it's just the
Okay.
lion.
Who is this? Have we met? The lion?
I actually don't know if you've met. This is
I don't
Ori.
think so.
They have.
Oh, they have. Okay. Well,
This is Ori.
Do they talk?
No, that's a lion.
I mean, I could make lions talk. That's not a problem.
I don't know. Looks at Orion like I don't know if that's something. That's not a me conversation. His like person isn't here. It was just me, so that would be a him conversation.
he just blinks at you several times.
I mean, I'm not gonna hurt it. I mean, I'm a lich, but I'm not crazy.
No, I know.
So like, what are you here for again?
The fabricate scroll.
The
Yes.
fabricate scroll.
So
And
let us
Did you
go ahead and get
teleport it? You teleported here?
I did something magical to get here that I definitely have the ability to do.
message spell. Walk and talk. Walk and talk. Walk and
Well,
talk.
yeah, I'm like moving towards the library.
Okay, I just follow. Do you want some coffee?
I don't drink, but I appreciate the offer.
Oh, well, I don't
perhaps-
either, but I still drink it.
Perhaps to go.
No,
To go is fine, yes.
to go. Where are the fabricate spells? I will go look for them.
They're back at the way you started cleaning this morning.
And where was that?
Right over there. And he points.
Okay, I will go grab and I
and
will.
then he
I,
points up.
I will. I will make a coffee before I do that.
It takes but a few moments. You go ahead and get the coffee made.
What is
And
the? And I'll like walk back. I'm like, what magical use that did you get here then? If you didn't know how to teleport, or were you here the whole
That's
entire
n-
time? Did you ever leave?
I never
you
left.
just-
That's it.
You've been sitting outside this whole entire time.
I have. I've been camping with the druids that live in like your basement. Just been
Efron,
like
is that
hanging out with
true?
them.
Have they been here this whole entire time and I just haven't noticed?
They have been. That is indeed what has been
Well,
happening.
where's your other party members? Where are they at?
They left to go, continue on our quest, and I
Where
decided to stay here and study magic instead. I'm like watching Nephron like see when the scroll appears.
But like, you could have studied underneath me. I don't understand. Did I offend you in any way?
No. We have been studying together. I think you just forgot.
That's probably true. It's probably true.
Nephiron is not there. He has decided to go and get the scroll himself.
Versus like, I hope I'm not creating problems for this man.
So like, what's going on with the Strahd situation?
It's been being worked on. It's not just it's not in. We're working on it.
But wait,
Well, they're working on it.
did you say something about magical means of getting here at all?
No.
No, I don't know anymore.
No, they didn't mention. Nobody mentioned about anything about that.
Yes, exactly.
And he says, "Here you are."
Thank you, thank you. I will be leaving now. Thank you. I will see you both around. We're sending like a wink at Nephron.
Wait,
Thank
why
you
do
so
you
much.
wait? Why do you need the fabricated scrolls?
The party needs it. I'm taking it back to Valaki, to them, and then I'll be back for my lessons later.
But why?
Because they need to make something with the fabricate.
What are they
That-
making? I'm very quizzical.
I think they're making armor. I'm not entirely sure because I wasn't there. Remember, I've been here studying. Okay, but I do have to leave. They do need it now, so I will see you both later. And then Urs like runs out the door.
Really, they seem to be in quite a hurry. Just, I'm sure they'll be back soon.
Have I been giving them lessons? Because I feel like they would have been better by now.
Damn.
Better with what?
Well, they can't teleport. Then what are they doing?
Nobody said anything about teleporting.
I don't understand.
Nephron gets a message back like, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Every day of Nephron's entire life.
Nephron's main.
I will say I'm gonna teleport myself because I can do like short distances. Well, I'm not gonna cast teleport, but I'm just gonna watch you leave. Because I can probably catch up with you.
Oh man.
Are
As
you
soon as I get
leaving the
outside.
compound?
Yeah,
I
I
feel
get
like-
outside.
I'm just gonna be like at the door.
Give me a stealth check.
Okay.
Come on, please
I'm
roll
s-
low.
I'm sure a witch has pretty good stealth. Natural 20.
Oh my god.
I don't feel like there's any need to roll a counter to that.
No, there's a 5% chance. There's a 5% chance.
I got a
Alright.
total of a 23.
Roll a d20.
Me?
Just
Yeah.
roll a nat 20.
If you don't roll a nat 20, you have no idea.
God. That's a 5.
Yeah, no.
It's worth a shot.
But yeah, so you leave you and Orion.
Yeah, I just follow them outside. This is actually probably the first time I've been outside in a bit. That I remember.
Remembering is key.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. So
You have
yeah,
that
I mean,
out.
as what do we see, Ress?
What do you see?
Yeah.
Risk gets outside, hops back on Orion, and pulls out a string of beads and poofs.
Can I roll an Arcana check?
Yeah, for sure. It's gonna be a high DC. This is something that
32.
they're okay.
I'm plus 19 Arcana.
Okay, give me a perception quick ahead of time before that.
Okay.
I
Actually,
just thought of something while she's doing that, DM. I can test this in the future. Can I do the thing with the beads still in the bag so I don't even have to like pull them out so Strahd could potentially never see me using it?
no, you would need to have it with you.
Oh, I'm really
Well,
good.
if they were in the bag, right?
Hmm.
Like if I just kept the beads inside the bag.
Oh, and you just pull out like 2 or 3 at a time.
Yeah, or just like I open the bag so like the pocket dimension is like, and I like cast it with my hand inside the bag so that Strahd could potentially like would never see me doing it.
I'm going to say it. If it's in the bag, it's not on the same plane of existence.
Okay, that makes sense. I was just thinking about it. I was like, oh, can I actually can I pull that off?
I'm really
You could
well.
put it in your pocket.
Yeah.
I got a 20.
Yeah, you can
28.
give me a sleight of hand check just for the fun of it. Just
Me?
I'm yes, please.
God. Sleight of hand.
said-
Okay.
Just roll a nat 20.
Wrist strong suit. It's a 15 on the die. Hold on. Let me look
Okay.
at my.
That's not a bad roll.
It's not a bad roll,
It's
however,
an 18 total.
which is again not a bad roll, but it's no 20.
It's no
What,
28,
6?
right?
28? Yeah, no. So yeah, you see it, and it is a. You know of magical beads. There are several different.
Yeah, I do.
There are several different magic items that are in that form factor. It's hard to tell exactly which one it is without a close look. But definitely a magic item, and that is definitely what's teleporting them.
Okay. I go inside and be like,
Hey, where were you?
I went outside. It was actually kind of cold outside
Why?
because I wanted to see them leave and how they were leaving. They teleported away with using beads. Haven't you seen that in a while? Actually, I don't remember, but I remember it in a book.
A concerned
nor-
look crosses
that no-
Neferon's face.
Is that normal?
Oh, I'm sure it's very normal. Where were we cleaning next?
Oh, we're gonna go back to this the place that I started because I forgot already.
And we pan back to return to Vallaki as you.
Can I just teleport into the apartment?
Yeah, that's fine.
With
I do
Orion.
bring Orion with me. So
Yes, with Orion, you have plenty. You are from the apartment, so 100% right there.
and I just appear.
Boom.
I got the scroll.
Floor creaks.
Oh,
and
that's where I had to
groans
go
as
to
it's
get
about
it. It's
to break.
fine. Everything's
Probably
fine.
way longer than you expected.
Wait, Riss, where did you have to go to get it?
Don't worry about it. I might have made Defron's day a little harder than it needed to be, and he's great for that.
You know, it's really you said don't worry about it, and then you make us worry, but you also tell us exactly where you got it from at the same time. You're not good at this.
I'm gonna go start working on my project now.
It's the same project. We're all working on it.
Oh, and since we're going to be doing we could do the fabricate literally at the end of the day, and we would have to take that whole other day to enchant the set. But Yana and Ivor can just wear that shit normally because they don't like transform in the same way. You transform in a more, like very like same general size
Yes.
kind of way.
It would be like regular until you go through and actually work it and figure it and like basically get all of the bits aligned. It would just be like a regular breastplate. Since adamantine is mechanically magical, a magical item, even if its essence isn't magical. That was how I was sort of squaring that circle, since it's not. I'm not going to turn off adamantine in an anti-magic field, right? But it's a magic item, so I don't mind if you guys wear the actual armor, but until you take the 10 hours to enchant it, it won't be considered the magic item.
So no bonuses.
It would open up one of your attunement slots, though.
Yeah. But also be
Something to
losing a
consider.
point of AC for
That's true.
essentially nothing yet.
True. Yeah.
Is there anything cool you want to attune to that this makes room for?
Let's see. What do I have?
We need to go get the thing that we buried. And I think that would be a fun thing for you to have.
Yes, it would. That's also in Berez.
Yes.
Right across the river from the Fane.
Let's see what else we have. Oh, we need to destroy those eventually. Okay. I don't know if we have anything else. I don't know what you have on you personally, but in the party inventory, pretty much the weapon was the only one that I knew of.
Yep.
The only other thing I have is that wand you can cast Hold Person and Hold Monster with.
Ooh. That's really good. Because, yeah. Oh. Because it's got enough charges to do, like, what? Once each one of them once a day.
Let me take a look. Specific.
If I remember right.
Wand of Binding. It has 7 charges, and you can do each once a day. Because the hold monster is 5 charges and hold person is 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is there a save associated with those, or is it just it happens?
It's based off a DC 17 save.
Well, DC 17 for you.
No. DC 17.
No, the
for-
item.
It's the
it's
item.
connected to the wall.
Okay.
Yeah.
No. My DC is much higher than 17.
I was gonna
That's
say.
what are you talking about?
Let's see.
Actually, I'm gonna put that in the party inventory so I no longer have it on my person.
Yeah, I think the thigh bone would definitely be fun to use, but could be very limited in use as well.
I think that's something to maybe save for
Big
Endgame.
You guys
battle.
also, in character, you don't know that yet, but you will. It'll be easy enough once you guys get it to know that it has that
Yeah.
limitation that once you hit a vampire with it, it's done.
Yep. I think probably the wand of binding might be useful.
I put it in the party inventory.
Yep, I saw. So I'll go ahead and snag that. Actually, I'll go ahead and snag the thigh bone too, just because it's probably going to be used eventually. Okay. So, yeah, I will go ahead and take the time as I can to attune to the wand first.
Yeah, absolutely. And you are absolutely able to. Now Ivor with the rod of the Vanadad. Ivor looks at you, Gawain. I have heard of this happening before, but I don't know how to do it.
I mean, really, what's the worst thing that could happen? That's a question for you, honestly. I don't know what is the worst thing that could happen. Could it explode, or is
I mean,
it just...
These kind of things, once you enchant something, it's pretty permanent. You need to really go after it to undo it. I don't have the the Amber Temple, actually, now that Driss has brought it up, it's that if anywhere's gonna have it, they're gonna have it.
Wait. So do we need to go back to the Ember? Oh no.
We might. I don't. If not only if we're gonna figure out if anyone's gonna be able to figure out how to do it, it's gonna be there or somebody there, and if anyone's gonna have the equipment to do it, it's gonna be there, or know how to make the equipment.
Ivor, are you coming down with something? You sound very different today.
It's moment of clarity per se, perhaps, perchance.
Lucidity. Okay, good.
You know, I mean, not that it's anyone's business, but I did just clean the pipes. So it might just be post-nut clarity.
Bit of TMI. Wait, when did you even do that? Like, we just ate.
Do you really want to know?
I mean, it sounds like a useful skill, so actually.
I am no longer comfortable with the rest of this conversation. I am going to stop talking. I think we should go to the Ember Temple.
I know you try to make me uncomfortable. You know I'm better at that than you are.
That is true. You are better at that than I am.
Okay, I think so. We're going then. Yes, everyone good to go, ready, or do we need to get anything?
Oh yeah, let me just put it back in the bag.
think I'm good.
Okay. Let's see, there's... Actually, with Caesar and Orion, that makes 7 of us. So we can teleport everybody in
perfect.
one trip.
Perfect. All right. So once again, you guys group up, surreptitiously pull the beads out, and ding, 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 ding. You guys land heavy in the snow. Having teleported like this once or twice, bending your knees, always a big help. Yeah, Amber Temple, stand before you. You guys are able to enter. The flame skulls do sort of like look and take notice, and some of them sort of like cock themselves curiously at everyone coming back in, and you risk returning. And sort of some of them trail behind. There's a couple of odd like sounds that they make. That's as much as they talk. I saw that. Thank you. Nephron immediately hurries back out. Oh, you're back.
Yeah, apparently we needed to come back for something. I'm so sorry.
What are we going to tell? Because they saw you leave, and so now they're going to have a lot of questions about when you come back, and I'm sure you at this point you have heard what's going on, and you're coming out to investigate as well.
I'm like holding like random books. Like Nephron, I don't think we need these, and I just drop them.
Hey, Luciana, what's up? Long time no see.
I wrote down your name, and there was like question mark of a. Am I teaching you today? Is that what's happening? I wrote down lessons.
Yes, actually.
When was our last one?
I can't remember off the top of my head, but the important thing
It's been a
is
little
that
while.
we had a question for you about maybe unenchanting an unenchanted item.
Oh, what the?
Doves Ivor in front.
Oh, I don't know that I am the face of the party, but he explains the situation to you, and you have an arcane forge that will do just the trick.
Oh, all right. Let me go grab my notes. And I like look down at my notes, and there's like a note that says magical beads ? I don't.
However, do you no longer remember the context?
I don't remember the context. I feel like that's a lot of like.
Your entire... Oh my god, that's so funny. Your entire
It's just
notes
like-
section is no context quotes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like there's a lot of like the human equivalent of D&D equivalent of post-it notes, but
Mhm,
like
mhm.
they're just so random, and there's no context for any of them. I'm like, oh, this one's new, I think. Magical beads! Nephron, where did this come from?
I wouldn't know. You're the one who made the note.
That's a good question. I don't know why I keep these, and I throw that in the fire.
It's Nephron sort of turns to the group. That yes, the we have it's a forge arcane that it's useful in the crafting and honestly the disenchanting of magic items.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not as proficient in it as our friend, actually. However, I have my own faculties that I bring to the table, so we make quite a team.
Does you got to remind me. Wait, look down. I'm Lichiana. I remembered. I'm getting better about this, I think. Nephron, am I getting better about this?
Yes, you are.
All right. And you gotta remind me your guys' names because I don't. I wrote down wizard. Well, I don't
Ollie.
remember your Ollie the wizard. That is noted.
I'm Ned.
Ned.
Yana.
Yana? Anna?
Yana.
Yana.
No, I think there's an
Oh.
extra A in it.
Okay.
Yeah, nah.
Nah.
Yeah, no, 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 no,
I'm just
no,
gonna
no.
keep. I'm just gonna keep
Nah.
putting A's. Okay.
No, no,
Uh,
Oh
no.
no. Oh no. Yana's a redhead, and their name ends with N-A.
It was planned.
It was planned. That's funny. That is funny.
Remember you and I originally talked about something before the game ever started.
Yeah, we sure did, didn't we? That was fun.
So we got Ned, Yana, Ollie, the wizard.
And I'm Gawain.
Gawain. Gawain. Right. Alright, I wrote everyone's names
I am-
down so I don't remember. I don't forget.
I am Ivor. It is very nice to meet you. Again.
Ivor. Name written down. Cool.
Ivor opens his mouth, and then Nephron sort of casts a quick spell, and he closes his mouth.
Oh, alright. That happens quite often, I feel like, at this point. Alright, does anyone want any coffee? I have tea. I have biscuits, even though I don't eat them, but they're there. They're
Can you
really
remind
old.
me?
Nice.
Is there coffee something that'll kill us? I don't
No,
remember.
No.
it's actually
Okay.
No,
really
it's-
good coffee.
It's
Ned instantly raises his hand at the thought of coffee. Yes, please.
Yes, of course.
This place
I-
lacks coffee.
Ooh,
I-
have
I-
some pastries. And I'll start pulling pastries out of the puzzle box.
Tea and
Oh,
pastries for me, thank you.
all right. I will brew some tea and I will make some coffee. I will eat a pastry, but it literally just goes right down my body.
Can you
Gawain,
taste
roll a
things?
D100.
I drew roll a T100.
Oh no, Gawain.
Oh,
Okay. 30. Oh, no. 28.
28.
Yeah, 28.
It's not this one, but there's one in here that changes your alignment. That's fun.
Just change them chaotic good. Chaotic good lich would be very interesting.
Um,
I would be evil if I remembered. I'm actually neutral evil, actually, technically.
you have a total of your batch of pastries. You have 6 that are fit for an emperor. They will never spoil and can be presented to any titled royalty to give you advantage on persuasion roll. One persuasion roll.
We're gonna run into so many of those in Barovia.
I know.
Does
So
Strahd
many.
count as royalty?
Who?
Does Strahd count as royalty?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, he's like a.
Can you
like
infuse
a lord.
blood into these so that he'll actually eat it? Because there is a persuasion check I've been meaning to make for him, but I know will require at least like a 50 to get correct. But you know,
Need a little modify memory for Strahd.
But yes, the pastries are delightful, and your
But have
coffee
they been
brews.
dusted with deliciousness?
No, none of that nonsense. I have learned from Matthew's mistakes.
I will give everyone, I will eat another pastry, but it does nothing for me. Food is weird. And I will bring everyone downstairs. I'm assuming
Mhm.
it's downstairs.
Yes.
Be like, what's in my de-enchanting? With what spell is on it? Or what is it? What is it enchanted with?
Ivor
will,
pulls it out.
Yeah.
It's 100-pound rod of adamantine. It's a rod of the Vonadod. For your edification.
It can cast
Oh,
locate
God.
object 10 times a day.
Yes. That's right.
Why do you need it de-enchanted?
The idea was to make it into armor.
Oh. For what?
For me, and actually a couple of us.
Who are we fighting?
the forces of evil as always.
There's a lot of that. You should check my temple, but don't. I might kill you.
There certainly is a lot of that.
We believe that our comrade Ivor has the skills to smith it, but we need to get it into raw materials for him.
And I had no idea how to do that, so we came to you.
I do, if I remember. But yes, it'll be fun. It'll be fine.
You turn to the Forge Arcane, and it. Everyone, give me an Arcana check, other than Aliciana. You already know all of this.
I feel like I have like written notes around.
Although, yeah,
probably
exactly.
in like
You have the-
demonic or something.
Yes, like the instructions printed out on how to
Yeah.
do this.
21.
24.
Ivor, let's say Ivor should got. I was gonna say Yana before you said your tone. Is
You said
oh, no.
Arcana?
Oh, Arcana.
Yes.
Actually, it would have been Risk. Never mind. Okay.
Oh no, I know all languages. It would be something that you guys absolutely do not know.
That's so.
Huh.
I love that. Let's just have that. That's actually
Language
very
is
cool.
all.
I mean, they're
Yes.
high-level wizards. It makes sense.
With
Well, 'cause
time.
Well, because it takes like 10 weeks plus, or sorry, minus your intelligence modifier to learn a new language in D&D. So if you're a lich,
That's, yeah, bang that out in a month and a half.
yeah,
Wild.
it's-
Plus, you're like night and day, no exhaustion. Anyway,
And they've had
that's
like
great.
400 years.
exactly.
If that.
So I got what, 21, 24.
10.
It looks
Fine.
pretty.
29.
29. This seems perhaps not cobbled together, but like an iron golem was reclaimed to make this. It's pretty clear elements having been like forged into new shapes, but there's like these seam lines. The chest plate is pretty apparent. Echoes of the face plate in parts, things like that. So the way this works is it needs to be heated up with magical fire. While you will need to hold it at 50 points of fire damage for gosh, how many rounds? 3 rounds.
Okay.
Um
I will
during
probably...
those 3 Go ahead.
Yeah, you go ahead.
During those 3 rounds, there will need to be successful Arcana checks in order to counteract this while it's in a malleable form. If a check fails, it's not the end of the world, but you will need to hold the forge at that 50 points of fire damage until those 3 checks are successful. If the and same for if the fire damage dips down, you don't lose your progress, but you have to pick it back up before any more progress can be continued.
Okay.
When you say constant, like, for example, do you mean we need to be consistently using fire on it, or like if we all cast firebolt and get to 50 for a round, that counts?
It's going to work similar to how the rolling system did last time. If there's boy. So sort of
the way
the
we
same
did
way
it
that
last time was we needed to do 50 damage in one turn, and that counts.
Oh, yes. So this will be so the fire damage will drop off in the similar way. So let's say Ned Ned, Riss, and Luciana all do fire damage. And it comes back to Ned. At the end of Ned's turn, the fire damage Ned did last time drops off, and will need to be re-upped. If at any point it drops below 50, the disenchanting pauses until that fire threshold, that fire damage is back up above the threshold.
I mean, the good thing for me is that I can cast Fireball at 5th level at will.
Certainly going to be a help.
So I probably just need a little bit. If you help with a little bit more, that'd be good. But yeah,
I can Sorcerer's Bolt, Sorcerer's Burst for a little bit of fire damage.
And then I will have like probably one of my my golems help us at least hold it.
I will, if possible, I will go up to Caesar and say, "May I see the Ember Swift Cleaver, please?"
Of course,
And
Uncle.
Yana has
But
fire
also,
bolts as
like
well.
my like floating skulls do fire damage, right? Can they help?
In a pinch, we'll say we'll keep
Okay.
them as Plan B.
Okay.
Oh, what was that, Ned?
No, nothing. I was just saying that Yana has Firebolt.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna take the Ember Strike Cleaver, and with the Helm of... Oh, I can't have the Helm of Brilliance on because it'll fry all the fucking undead near us. Never mind. Give this Ember Strike Cleaver back to Caesar and just
Don't
kind of
do
sit
that.
back.
No.
I will go ahead and give... Yeah, I have 5 Bardic Inspirations. This is what we're doing today, probably.
You're not fighting a lich. I hope not.
I really hope not. I will go ahead and give everyone a Bardic Inspiration as I start not being able to really contribute to the fire damage. If it was radiant damage, I'd be your boy. But I just can't do any ranged fire damage. So I will simply be the accompaniment to this and try to like provide
You
not
can
not like
feel
quite
free
a
to
work song. Sorry, go ahead.
You can no, you're good. You can feel free to hang on to those. You can hand those out like in the event of a failure as needed.
Okay.
I'm not super
Cool.
worried about making sure they're all like spread out, right? For at least for this.
Cool.
But yeah, so in the absence of like initiative, we'll just go around the horn. I think we'll start with Yana, and then we'll go around. And on my screen, it's Yana, me for Ivor, Gawain, Ned, Riss, and then Luciana. So I guess we're starting off Yana. We need to bring it up to temp.
Okay. Firebolt.
Firebolt. Automatically hits. Just go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. If it'll actually roll. Fine. C3D10. What? 3. Really?
Oh no.
That is a grand total of 3 points of fire.
3. We'll take it. Listen. And the
Rolled all
3
ones.
Oh boy. Really?
Yeah,
Yikes.
3d10 damage.
Oh, I forgot that what level we are. Okay. All right, so we're at 3. Okay. Ivor, since there's no disenchanting to do, is also going to not do that. He is going to hold.
I don't think he has fire damage, does he?
Mm-mm.
No.
Gawain, anything that you're doing on what you call it?
accompaniment.
Yes. Ned.
I'm gonna see
We're
if I
at
can get
3.
first burst. But I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds good.
Are we
Go ahead and
are
roll
we doing
damage.
this? Are we doing this today and then tomorrow we're doing the feign?
Yes, we will
Yes.
sleep. There will be a sleep.
All right, then I can cast a fireball. Which I probably will, just because that 3 was crazy.
Actually,
Dang,
DM
Yana. Coming for you. Yes, go ahead.
Thanks for your dice, right?
question. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Would you allow me potentially to cast a wall of fire only in the forge?
You can shape a wall of fire however you want. So you can.
Yeah, you can make it like a spiral on top of it. I'm sure that's fine.
Okay, all right. Do we think that's worth me burning one of my gems?
The answer to that is no, but that's up to.
Okay.
It's up to you.
Okay.
Is it like a one-time use thing?
Yes.
No, don't do that.
All right. I'm gonna
I
throw
feel
a
like we
level
could do
3
that.
fireball.
Okay.
Then I can be just like all those wizards that solve every problem with this spell.
That is what we do.
Nice.
I'm more of a chain lightning. type of
27
person.
damage.
Excellent. All right, that brings us up to 30. Riss.
How much damage do we need to do?
You need 20 more.
20.
You need to hold it at 50. So right now, since we're partway through the first round, we're at a grand total of 30 points of damage. Once it hits 50, the disenchanting work can begin.
So, just to clarify,
Can
if we go above the threshold, we're okay, but if we go below
Yes.
the threshold, it's bad.
Correct.
So, too much heat is not a problem.
No.
Who's after
It will
me?
fall off gradually as we move through the turns, but that's not a
I
problem.
would
Yeah.
be after you. I think.
Yes, Luciana
Yes.
is after Riss.
And I already rolled it, so.
Can I hold my action to go
Mhm.
after Luciana once they've started the enchanting?
Yes. Are you hold it? So you're going to hold for a
I'm gonna
disenchant.
hold a fireball.
You're going to hold a fireball. Okay. Ivor is holding a disenchant.
I'm putting
Um,
it back into the fireball though, which is why I'm holding it.
Okay, that's fine.
That
So
way we
you're
can kinda,
holding.
like take turns as to who is hopefully and alleviate the leveled spells for those of us that are using leveled.
Okay. All right. So 30 still. So we'll do 3, 30. Luciana.
I casted Fireball at
Mm-hmm.
5th level.
Mm-hmm.
Isolated, 39 points of damage.
39. So you know what that puts us at? That puts us at 69 damage.
I know.
Nice.
I'm so glad I didn't do anything.
All right, 69 damage.
Nice.
Ivor's held action goes off. Somebody roll a d20 plus 9 for his Arcana.
I got it.
You got it?
I got it.
All right.
Let the wizard do wizard things.
That's
You're
a nat
learning
20.
so well.
A nat 20.
A nat 20.
Nice.
my-
Nice.
My lessons have paid off, Nephron. They're still doing so good.
They are, aren't they? It's you're such a great teacher.
Oh, I guess that's
All
how it
right.
worked, actually. They're doing good too.
All right. Well, natural 20. I got a reward. 2 successes. Coming back around to Yana. That 69 drops off to 66. It is still
Oh,
at
so we
14
can-
temp. Go ahead.
How long do we need to maintain this?
3 successful disenchant checks. So you've gotten 2 already. This is
Okay,
going
can
much
I
quicker.
just, since Luciana's and he started enchanting, can I let my fireball go?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, because that's what I was waiting for Luciana. Like that was the like.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So I might just hold on, I can re-roll some things because this is a 6th level spell. So hold on. It's 12, 15, 22, 26, 31. Is 47 total damage.
47. Oh my gosh. 116. Okay.
And hopefully that just keeps it good until it's done.
So hopefully, I mean, we have another roll here from Ivor since it is up to temp. Yana, that 116 drops to 113.
And we'll add another 17.
Another 17. Very nice. 130.
Hopefully we shouldn't need any more leveled spells though, was the idea.
This is a white hot blinding to look at. Ivor just sort of like slips his goggles down and dials the polarity all the way up.
Oops.
Welder goggles. Oops.
Exactly. And goes in for another check. Somebody roll another d20 plus 9.
Riss, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Since you had such great luck last time.
Yeah, since I did
I believe in you.
time. It's a 16 on the die, so plus 9 is
Nice.
25.
25. That is a third success. With that, the Ivor calls out, all right, I got it. And you guys take several seconds. The metal cools down out of the visible spectrum at the very least. And where it once this intricately carved, ornate rod made for the hand of a fire giant, it is now a pile of, it's like a poorly made ingot, just like a puddle, sort of like drooped and softened everywhere. All right, I think that did it.
Should we quite literally strike while the iron's hot? Or while the adamantine's hot?
Yeah, might as well. Who has that
Scroll.
grab the scroll?
I do.
Swipes it. All right, okay. And then he goes and he pulls out his smith's tools and holds them in one hand and the scroll in the other, and actually lays the scroll on the metal and begins to forge. And the scroll lights up and ash, like embers consume it, and the metal heats up once again. And it's like if anyone's seen Sword Art Online, it's like the Sword Art Online forging where it's like bang, 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 and then it's done. It's like literally just a couple of hits. There's no real shaping. There's no real effort and like hand skill involved, as this is a magical shapement of the metal. And it just morphs into its final shapes. 2 breastplates and a accompaniment of plate armor. All 3 solid bases for re-enchantment.
Okay, well, that went a lot smoother than I thought it would.
I mean,
Thank you for your help, Luciana. That was your aid was greatly appreciated.
who made the scroll?
Who made the scroll?
Wizard? Oh, it was a wizard, probably.
That was, yeah.
I mean, makes sense.
Oh, good. It was good. Did you need anything else? Do you guys want more coffee for the road? Do you want more coffee? Do you want to stay the night?
Yes to coffee. Unfortunately, cannot stay the night.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I like the company. No offense to Nephron, but I do get lonely.
Medro nods like very visibly.
None taken.
Lichiana,
Yes.
I think I can help you with that, actually.
Go Wade, right?
Yes. DM, I promise this one's never going in combat. I'm gonna take that out of the Ring of Spell Storing and hand it over to Lichiana. Could you magically center this on yourself and attune to its magic?
Yes.
Okay, just if you could.
Okay, I will.
There's a spell I want to cast into it for you so that you can cast it
Okay,
as a thank you.
I will do that.
You're able to attune to it easy enough, not to worry.
I will use my once a day free Conjure Constellation, and I will swirl some nebula around me and focus it in to the ring, casting Find Steed. If you'd like to cast that spell now, it should provide you with some company.
Okay, I will cast Find Steed.
And I think this one is as it appears, it looks like it's made of starlight, and then the starlight solidifies into what? I guess tiger would be the best. Yeah, slightly undead tiger. Like, it doesn't look like decrepit or anything, but it's almost like a dire tiger, if you will. Like, it's got like those bony protrusions and stuff, kind of the same vibes as Canis, but this one is distinctly feline.
What is their name?
Do you have a name in mind?
No, I'm really bad at this.
Okay.
Notably bad at this.
Nice. Nice. Nothing if not on character.
His name is Pete.
Pete the lion. No, tiger.
The tiger.
Right. I know animals.
It's Pete the cat. Does he have boots?
Push the boots.
That's not the joke I was making.
Alright, Pete. I'm Lichiana. Thank you. That's much appreciated. Can I cast this every day?
No. If they get hurt and disappear, they will be gone until I can bring this ring back and repeat the process. So please keep them safe.
Oh, I see. Well, can't teleport near them. That would be bad. I accidentally killed my animal by teleporting. Alright. Well, much appreciated. Here's your ring back. I think you want it back, right?
Yes, thank you.
Do you want me to cast a spell in it?
I don't. We've been using it to mainly summon. We each have a steed, such as Pete. And this is kind of the way that we summon them now.
All right. You don't want to spell. All right. Noted.
I don't know. I mean, there's probably something very useful, but I just don't know what it is. I don't know spells enough. Looks to Riss.
What would you suggest, Lichiana?
How high spell can I give them?
I probably.
It's 5th level, right?
What's
for
the?
spell
Is that the spell?
It's
is that
5
the...
level. It's 5 levels total, but we need at least 2 levels free to be able to like cast the Find Steed. So probably 3rd level, I'd imagine.
Okay. I was gonna give you a 9th level spell slot, but that's fine.
Oh,
I wish,
Wish.
man.
was the
Power word kill, baby.
No,
Power
wish.
word kill.
Definitely wish.
wish? Yes.
Wish is not on my spell list. Or at least not on my prepared spells.
I'm looking at the 3rd level spells for wizard. Let me see if there's anything.
Something fun or interesting. I don't care if I have it prepared, if I know it or prepared. Just get something fun or cool.
Let me look at
Moist.
moist. Let me look at my actual wizard.
I mean, magic circle would be good.
Magic circle.
If we cast it through this, does it have a action spell cast, or does it follow the same rules?
You still have to have the same activation time as the spell.
Got it. Okay, so magic circle wouldn't be as cool in that situation.
Yeah, you couldn't like action cast it around someone. That'd be dope. Wait.
You already have sending. Do you guys have?
And Speak of Dead is cool every now and then.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys have the ability to cast haste?
I do.
Ivor? Maybe
Ivor
has it?
does. He does, yeah.
Um,
Hmm.
Intellect Fortress?
Yes, that's always good.
Yes.
I mean, I think
Yeah,
I
that's
actually
good.
think
I want
Ivor
that
does have it. I think as well, but it's always good to have extras on that one.
Does he?
He has Intellect Fortress, yeah.
There it is. Interesting. Okay, cool. Perfect.
I mean, it's just a free spell slot, so like it's
Yeah.
totally up to you.
Yeah. No, for sure. I think that's a really good call.
I'm like, give me 10 minutes.
Not the problem.
As a wizard has to go change their, their spells. Switch around something. I'm like, I have it written down somewhere. Let me go change. Well, actually, let me go find my spell book first. I hide it. I gotta figure out where I hid it. Nephron!
Wait, what
Just
the
a
fuck?
moment.
Keep the cat?
I'm sure it's probably in the books that I like dropped to the floor. Like
Yes, it
earlier.
was one of the books that he said, let's keep that. And easy enough to find.
All right, I will give them a intellect fortress. Or what's Melf's meteor? Minute meteor.
Melf's minute meteors. It's kind of like Starry or Crown of Stars,
Mm-hmm.
but a lot less powerful.
I could
Yeah, it's
just
a-
do any summon spell just for.
Please don't. That evil giggle is going to haunt my dreams. It's Intellect Fortress. We already decided. End of story. End of conversation. But yes. Okay. So, as with your newly crafted items and your extra spell back in the ring,
So you guys are gonna go fight Evilu? How's Strahd doing?
How do you know?
Not happy, but when is he ever?
I do remember when he was actually happy, for at least a little bit of time.
Hmm.
I didn't think he'd really ever been truly happy.
It was very brief. He wasn't as bad as you say that he's bad now, but like I said, I don't go outside except I think I might have went outside today. I saw footprints of myself over there.
when was this?
I would assume soon. Recent?
What? Oh, recently. Soon is you're going the wrong direction in time.
Time is weird. It's a weird soup. Someone told me
I'm-
that once.
I'm sure that you all have you have places to be.
Do you guys need a way of getting out of here, or are you just going to do the teleport thing that you did on the way here? I'm assuming you teleported, unless if you walked up here.
Yes. Yes, we did do that.
It's a nice
You
little
walked?
jog.
You guys, didn't take. What about the rock that's outside?
What rock?
Oh, that. We made friends with that a long time ago.
You made friends with Larry?
Yeah. He's a good guy, good guy.
He's a good guy. He protects this place for me.
And he does a wonderful job.
As soup.
I agree. Nephron, have we talked to Larry recently?
No, I haven't heard from him. Or of him.
Is that weird? That's weird, right?
Eh. He's a enormous bird. I don't exactly hear from him often.
It sounds like Larry.
Maybe we should like. Maybe we should
Don't-
check in on him.
Gawain
I'll
is
put it on the list.
actively looking away, trying not to make eye contact with either of them, looking at like Ivor or something.
Do I see this?
He's not exactly being subtle.
The funny thing is, this all happened while I wasn't there that day, so...
Mhm, mhm.
Can I? Let me just do an insight check.
Can I do a deception check with disadvantage?
Wait, he's doing an insight check into me or to Gawain?
No, Gawain. I don't know that Gawain. This is concealable.
Upon seeing Gawain being really bad at this, as he always is, I will give him a guidance at the very least.
We'll subtract that D4
Can-
from the
Can the
insight check.
can the disadvantage be taken away if he actually has it because I'm actually actively...
Oh, you know
helping?
what? Yeah, go ahead and go ahead and give me a deception check. Not at disadvantage anymore because of Ned's restore order, and you have a D4.
Oh, I didn't even mean to restore order. I was just doing it because I was actively speaking during this to make it appear as if Larry's alive.
Oh yeah, absolutely. You can step in.
Okay. That's actually really good.
Personal character, you're fine.
Yeah, thanks for the guidance. That's a 17. I don't have proficiency, but I do have +5, so that's a 22.
24.
Yikes! It's there again. These guys are weird. Something's going on. They do not tell you everything, and it seems to be all of it. It seems to be like a chronic problem.
Why? Nephron, did you tell him not to tell me something?
What? Why would I tell the why? I don't understand your question.
Just Gawain is acting weird.
Oh, is he?
Yes, Gawain, why are you acting weird?
I mean,
You can look at me. I don't have eyes, but you can look at me. I still see you.
if you say so.
You know what? Gawain is just too he's just too respectful to say this. You know, we all love Larry, but Gawain and Larry just don't get along. And you know, I think Gawain just doesn't want to feel like he's disrespecting you or Larry by mentioning so. And it's so weird just because Gawain gets along with everybody. You know, sometimes personalities just don't mix well.
What does that mean?
they
Nephron?
need I think it means that they need to go because they have things to do.
We really should go check on Larry, though. I am kind of concerned about that.
Well, okay. Well, we'll put it on the list.
Can we just do it now?
I mean,
I'm
I
gonna
will-
forget it. I'm gonna forget if we put it on the
Yeah.
list. There's so many.
I will go check on Larry. Let me take care of this. You continue with whatever you're doing here.
All right. Are you guys going to leave like now, or are you guys going to like teleport? Are you guys gonna walk down? Yes.
You know, it's pretty nice out. We probably should take that walk.
I could at least
That
walk
sounds-
you to the door. I think.
That'd be perfectly fine and acceptable.
All right. I will walk them to the door. I'm like, do you guys want coffees to go? Coffees to go. It's kind of chilly outside. We are on the mountain.
You know, why
Yes,
don't you go to
please.
the back and make that coffee? We'll be right here waiting for you.
Okay. I will. I will go make coffee. I don't have any reason not to believe you. Savannah doesn't believe you, but Violet.
No.
I am
But,
one of the two faces of this party, if Gawain can't lie, I have to.
The dwarvish goodbye.
Dwarf.
No. We've already said that the dwarvish people speak Spanish, so they wouldn't be Irish. But
That's true.
I would hope that my face in itself could tell everybody, let's get the fuck out.
I'm gonna go make 7 coffees.
I'm gonna book it. I'm gonna hope everybody finds those.
It takes but a moment to filter outside and then teleport away. And it's several minutes later when Luciana finishes the coffees and returns to an
I'm
empty area.
Oh, not again. Did I... Nephron?
Yes.
Why did I make 7 coffees?
I assumed because you drink a lot of coffee. I assumed it was all for you.
I don't usually make them all at once, though. Do you want one?
Oh, I'll have some.
Alright, I will hand them. And then I will go back to clean.
This is such a beautiful character.
Nephron has fucking expertise in deception, and I swear to God, reliable talent as a just gaslighter.
I feel like Nephron has advantage and I have disadvantage, specifically to Nephron.
Yes, together it's a personal, like, situational. Oh my! All right, well.
And I'm gonna go try to throw away my spell book again, accidentally.
All right. Well, on that note, the party returns to wherever they're going, and we will see where they arrive here after break. So let's go and take a quick 15, and we will be well on our way. About half past, we'll return and continue this adventure. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. We are no longer at the Amber Temple, so we are no longer with our wonderful, beloved Lichiana, and we wish her a good night as she goes off to handle whatever other business she has to handle. But yes, the party picks back up after successfully disenchanting the Rod of the Vonadod on the Forge Arcane. And gosh, having a nice little RP moment with Lichiana. She was given a fine steed, which is going to Nephron is going to immediately clock as a problem. But she's written down a couple extra nominers, perhaps not true names, or full names. However, perhaps she'll remember you a little bit better here in the future, here in the coming days, if you are to need her again. You guys are also able to use Ivor's capability to fabricate the items that you're going to enchant down the road, or at some point, shall we say. We'll call that the morning between the traveling, and there was a lot more conversation with Lichiana off camera, and while we did only have 2 rounds of the skill challenge, I'm not going to call those combat rounds necessarily. Perhaps a bit of a longer period of time. So we'll call it about noon time when you guys are able to make it back into Vallaki. 4 hours having passed, you have another 4 to work on any downtime activities that you wish.
I'll spend the next 4 hours reading that book or books or documents or whatever they were that Ivor and I were working on.
This is just free downtime that we can do whatever with. So, I sent you a rather cryptic message this week.
Oh, you sure did.
If I wanted to break another spell, how much of that can I get done in 4 hours?
Honestly, I'm down. If that's what you want to spend your 4 hours doing, then yeah, for sure.
For sure.
That we can make that a thing.
Okay. So, just so you know kind of what my goal for this is I definitely want it to be like a higher casting level. Because I'm taking...
What are we talking about? Are we talking about the same thing?
Borrow knowledge.
Yeah, okay, I'm with you.
And then being able to cast it on other people. So my idea was, since it's regularly a self spell.
Well, it's not. Oh, wait, is that a? Oh, I was thinking knowledge of a past life. I'm sorry.
Oh no, knowledge from a past life is one of my abilities. Borrowed knowledge is the one that gives me.
Oh.
For the duration of the spell.
I mean, I'm still down for it though.
Okay.
It's an hour of proficiency on something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my thought is, since it's regularly second level spell and it's self only. So what I was thinking is we raise the level of the spell to like it let me include other people. And then I was hoping I could either with upcasting the spell from whatever base level, like I was hoping for like 3rd or 4th level for the other person one. And then if I upcast it from there, I can either extend the duration or include more people, depending on which way we want to go.
Gotcha. Okay, yeah, no, this was totally on me because you sent me everything exactly what we're talking about, and I just didn't look hard enough at it. Again,
I sent you that information because I was being a little cagey about it.
No, but you sent me spell description with components and things, and I was still thinking it was knowledge of a past life. And I was like, yeah, just throw it on a telepathic bond. I'm cool with that, which also stands. If you guys are on telepathic bond, I'll let you give somebody else your knowledge of past life.
Okay.
However, this plan for developing some sort of upcastable Yeah.
Because like my thinking was like I'm taking a self spell, so to be able to cast it on anyone, so probably like a 3rd or 4th level spell at that point, and then from there I can upcast it to either get more time out of it or include more people. And I was thinking either or, not both.
Mm-hmm.
I am honestly fine with either answer.
Okay. Yeah, give me an Arcana check. And while you're rolling that, Yana, remind me, what is it that you said that you're looking into? What books?
It was about how to weaken Strahd.
Oh yeah, reverse engineering from the recipe book. Okay.
Morgantha's something maledictive, something. Yeah, I don't know what it was.
That one.
Whatever the fuck.
Speaking of knowledge from past life, I'm gonna roll that and add that on.
Okay.
So I was
Bardic.
at 12 hours, so I'll use the
Guidance.
4 hours to get up to 16.
Knowledge from past
Sounds
life
good.
kind of sucked.
Did I give
Guidance.
you a number to aim for, Yana, or are you just
No.
tracking that? Okay, good. That is fine. That's fine. Good. That's a good call. Okay.
Gawain is definitely going to put 4. Okay. I have a question, because tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next time we take downtime, we were going to take 10 hours to enchant my set of armor. During that time, how do I say this? I lost my train of thought there. Sorry. Continue. It'll come back to me eventually.
What was that Arcana check, Riss?
So, 23, 24, 28.
Nice. Okay.
Not using the Bardic.
No, 28 is fine.
My knowledge from a past life rolled a 1, and I'm a little sad about it. Thanks, Ned, for the guidance. I did get a 4 on that.
Yes,
Appreciate
go ahead.
you, fam.
It was just, could I use that time to get 5 hours or 9 hours done tomorrow of reading my Druid Initiate book? Because if I put in 4 hours today, that'll be exactly as much time as I need.
4 today, 9 tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah, that's
13 hours behind. Alright, sweet.
Or whenever the next downtime day is.
Yeah.
No, that's not a problem. Okay, 28 on your Arcana check. What level spell is this? Level 2. All right.
It's originally
1,
level 2.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. With a 28 and 4 hours of time, this isn't particularly difficult. You're not introducing new components. You're not altering fundamental elements. You are merely modifying a slight bit of the target. With plenty of time and plenty of experience, I will let you upcast. For every level you go up, you can target another person, or
Okay.
you can increase it by an hour. Sort of the same way that spell charges work. If like a Ring of Spell Storing has 5 levels, you can put 2, 3. You can put a 3 and a 2, or 1, 5. Same way here, you can give one person proficiency for a full 8 hours with a 9th level spell, or you could do 4 people for 4 hours with a 9th level spell, or any combination in between.
Gotcha.
So every upcast either adds an hour of duration or a additional target.
What's the base level?
2.
Okay.
Oh, so
cool.
it didn't change level with this.
Oh no!
I was thinking that
No. It increase it with each additional level. So if you cast it at a level 3, you can either target a second creature or you can extend the spell for a second hour. So with every level up, you get to pick if it's another target or if it's another hour.
I think you're misunderstanding the
The
question.
original spell.
Okay.
The original spell is self at level 2.
Oh, yes.
So the version that they're casting that targets somebody else at base level, what level is it?
Oh, yes, that's also level 2. Yes.
Okay, so there's just one that targets other people. It's not self-contained. Okay.
No.
And then that one I could have cast.
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
As always, Casey, you are correct. I was misunderstanding.
Also, during that time, are we able to pass the ring of spell storing around and get mounts back?
Yeah. 4 hours gets 1, 2, 3, 4. Which is fine because as you guys return from the Amber Temple, Ivor poofs out of existence, summoned away.
Oh, I could summon his too. Damn. Could we do his first before he poofs? Because if we get 4 of them, that would be Yana.
Oh, that's right,
Ned.
because you already have yours. I forgot. Yes,
Yeah.
then yes, that's fine.
Cool. I mean, I assume Matar also poofs out of existence with Ivor, but just
Yes.
so we have him in the future.
Mm-hmm. I was counting you, and so you already have yours.
Yes, sir.
All
But
right.
I do need to heal Orion because I never long rested him.
And there was evening and there was morning the next day. You have completed the tome, so now I don't have to worry about that nonsense anymore. Because I always would forget to prepare the next chapter. And you guys were always like, another chapter in the tome, please. And I was like, oh, yes. That's a thing. But a fully completed Tome of Strahd, fully realized, fully actuated, and a direction toward the Swamp Fane, I believe, correct?
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say that morning at breakfast, I just wanted to make sure everyone went over we went over the plan for the day.
Roll a D100.
Oh, yes. Stay on the thing. That is a 64. Not a 69, it was so close.
Ah. You, Gawain, have taken full advantage of the offerings of the Vistani and have, among other things, you were particularly interested in some of the citrus that they were able to procure. You brewed a small batch of lemonade that the party tasted, and it was so sour that everyone needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, goody.
Okay. Interesting.
27.
15.
And everyone has a +5.
Oh,
20.
then 32. Yay for proficiency in con saves.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
24.
24. And then, Riz, did you give me your number?
I didn't eat it.
No,
Do I have to
everyone would
roll?
have. Everyone would have tasted. Yes, you do.
They don't eat. They get sick when they eat.
It don't. It's just a little bit. It's not a bad thing. I promise.
They don't need to
mean,
eat.
shit
They
your
can still
pants.
taste.
We're just getting dysentery.
It's not mechanical dysentery. It's just flavor.
You said it's a.
Well, I mean, some people will say dysentery is
Yes.
a flavor, but not the one you
It's
want.
23.
Well done. Everyone succeeded. You are all, because it is so sour, you are all resistant to poison damage and have advantage on saving throws against the poison condition for the next 4 hours.
I already had that.
You already have that, so you are just full immune for the next
Nice.
4 hours.
Oh, does that mean I'm immune too?
Oh, if you already have, yeah, then you're immune as well.
Cool.
Hell yeah.
Maybe this will actually maybe this will actually matter since we're doing the swamp thing.
Maybe.
Maybe it will.
Poison damage.
Imagine the swamp is like in Magic Black and Green, and both of those use a lot of poison counters. So,
Is that a Magic the Gathering joke?
Yes.
it is.
I lived with my brother-in-law for far too long. I think I picked it up.
All right. But yes,
So,
during breakfast. Oh, I'm sorry. You're writing that down still.
Oh yeah. You're good. Sorry.
This is such a cool table. But yeah, you guys somebody was doing something. Gawain, you were saying something around the breakfast table.
Yes. So I will. I think instead of. I think after the lemonade, he makes the lemonade, and everyone. I see the look on everyone's face as we all shoot it back. Ooh, okay, that was not the flavor I was going for, but it's still kind of good. And I'll go squeeze some orange juice really quick, some more sweet, something more sweet to balance it out. So we're headed to take care of the second thing today. Do we need to make any prep? Do we need to make any preparations before we leave, or do you think we're about as ready as we're going to be?
Well, my preparations I'll do when I get there. Or along the way, either way.
Have you activated your
That's what I was talking about.
Oh well, I meant I always forget the Fenrir sulfur, stuff like that,
Yeah, that's what I was talking
just in
about.
case. Oh, does okay. I thought you're
Yeah. The claws I can't do till they come out. But
no.
Fenrir
I
sulfur
know.
I
I'm
can
just saying. Yeah, I was gonna say Fenrir sulfur is just in case because it's something we can do ahead of time,
Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know if we have any. Get that back.
Of course, I'll use my daily spell slot for mage armor.
Okay. Sure. Things. Charges are reset. Oh, we got that to our inventory. We got another acid vials. Sweet. Okay. I don't think I have any buff stuff to do beforehand.
Right,
So-
let's go out then.
All right.
All right. Gathering your stuff, you guys pack up and head on out.
Actually, do we need to? Are we gonna?
Excuse me.
Are we walking or taking the quick way?
I thought the plan was to teleport, but I don't care either way.
If so, then we should just do so from the inside of the.
Oh, that's true, because you guys
apartment.
can. This is close enough that you can teleport to Berez, because you guys have been there, and there's a place on the
Mhm.
thing for that.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely. So boom, 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 boom. How many creatures can you bring with teleport? Although that doesn't
8.
matter, because you can teleport back and forth to get all of you and all the mounts.
8 total.
Although that's all of you and all the mounts. I'm not
Yeah,
super
it
worried
would
about
be.
anything beyond that. That's fine.
We can have the
Yeah.
other mount. We can have the other mounts just stay away from combat if we need to.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. Berez. All right, let's get you into
the clue for
Perez.
this place.
And there is a Fane map in the Perez folder.
Okay. For the
Perfect.
swamp. So for Lee, the swamp, just so we can remember, common reserved, described as deep in thought, always measuring the angles and exploring the mindset of those around her. Sounds familiar.
Hex map. There we are. All right. You guys teleport in the center of the swamp. Squish. It is dark, it is humid, it is dank, it's so dank. It's so misty, it's so foggy. Bro, fattest clouds down here, guys. Perhaps sunflowers in the area. It's yours. The
Um,
ruins.
Get that,
Go ahead.
Should we go get that Bible while we're here?
That's what I was thinking as well. Best do it before we start anything, just in case we don't have a chance to come back.
Let's go get that thigh. And you remember, what does that do again?
It's basically like or what we know above table is it's basically a mace of disruption, which is a mace that's very good at killing undead.
Specifically vampires.
This one specifically, yeah, fucks up vampires especially hard.
Yep. But after the battle,
we-
it is gone.
Yeah, it literally crumbles after you kill a vampire with it. So, best to save it for Strahd.
Yes.
Just beat him to death with it. I think beating Strahd, a werewolf beating Strahd to death with a flaming and or voltaic bone is just metal as fuck.
From a saint.
From a saint.
You guys return over to the churchyard. Or you guys return to the churchyard. This is really the first time that you've spent any significant time here in the ruins. The only other time that anyone has any memory is from the tome, where it was in a very different state. Through the fog, you see the empty shell of an old stone church, north of which is a cemetery of leaning gravestones enclosed by a disintegrating iron fence. Half of the cemetery has sunk into the mire. And you see rotted coffins and moldy bones scattered and buried across the graveyard. Yeah, as you guys pass by, you see rotting wood, which appears to be the remains of a pulpit of some kind, as well as a large iron bell half immersed in the marsh, which is lying amidst the remains of the collapsed steeple. This place did not fare very well in Strahd's retribution, as did, nor did anywhere else.
Do we see Sir What's-His-Face anywhere?
Sir Radovid, no, he is not here.
Do we have a more specific clue as to where this is?
Would be. Oh wait, where the bone is, or the fane?
Oh fuck! I was looking for the bone first. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
but I didn't mean the fane.
Yeah.
Okay, we know where the fane. I'm pretty sure is supposed to be the thing across the river.
Yes.
All right. So yeah, digging up, it's not hard to go back to the area where you buried it.
Considering I was only there a day ago.
Go ahead and give me. You start to check and you start to look, and there's a rising sense of dread as it's not exactly where you left it, and the ground here has had a pretty significant upheaval. Give me an investigation
Yeah.
check.
All right.
Bardic.
We'll see if I can
Guidance.
get the Bardic.
And guidance.
That's 26 or 27 actually. That's before the
27.
the guidance and Bardic.
You think back to the the tidal wave that Strahd had summoned. Perhaps he did more than one, but this is the direction, and you sort of like reverse engineer. If I was the thigh bone, where would I flow in this sort of circumstance? And you
Ask myself that all
sort
the time.
exactly. If I was this thigh bone, where would I flow? And you take several slow steps as you're just sort of thinking through. It's a very Aragorn moment, which I know I've used to describe these sort of moments before. As you piece your way through, and okay, let's try here. And you plunge your hands in and start scraping the muck away. Takes a moment, 2 moments before you feel something, and pull it up, and it is a muddy femur. This is
we left it
St.
in
Mark.
I said we left it in the chest.
Yeah,
It's
still
not in the chest anymore.
That's crazy. Okay. Damn.
Did we do a femur or a thigh bone? Is the
It's a
femur
thigh
the thigh
bone.
bone?
Yeah, it's the
Okay.
same thing.
Sorry, my bad.
Um,
It's been a long time since I.
That's okay. As you sort of like wipe some of the muck off of it, and there is a small piece of parchment that's been wrapped around and tied, and is on the verge of just full disintegration, having been immersed in this this very wet atmosphere.
Okay. So I will lay down a coat or something and then place the bone on top of it and very carefully unravel the note.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sleight of hand check.
You still have your Bardic.
Yep. Oh, 1.
I'll give you another guidance.
Okay. Let's see. Guidance. Okay, so before Bardic, it is a 12.
Okay, go ahead and roll it.
It's a D8, right? Or is it D10?
6.
D6? Okay, fine.
Yeah, I'm only a level 1 bard. That's all I'll ever be.
That's a 13.
13. It is very far gone. Parts of it are too far gone. And parts come off with the mud and are gone forever. Go ahead.
Sorry, I have mold earth. Can I just separate the mud carefully?
Yes, you can at this point. We'll say with mold earth, I'll let you roll again for advantage, Yana.
Okay. And I'll just use the number that I already had there.
Okay.
So the 13 becomes a dirty 20.
Dirty 20, much better. With Gawain's help, you're able to preserve most of this note. There are bits that are along the outside and on either of the edges, and it's not mint to be sure, but the core of the message is preserved. If Ned wants to throw a shape water at it,
I will.
you can dry this out, and then give me an investigation check to see if you can piece together the writing.
Another guidance.
It is faded and hard to make out.
Okay. So that is a dirty 20 before any extra rolls.
Lovely. You can roll the guidance.
Okay.
Just because you can always stack that on top.
21.
21. This is faint. It has been here for a very long time, but it is unmistakably Strahd's handwriting. It says, cheeky little devils, well done. I can respect a game well played, and I will leave this here for whoever has buried it. Good luck.
So, Riz, would you be, or Ned, or whoever, would one of you be willing to do some kind of magic stuff to make sure there's nothing funky about this bone? I have a very sneaky suspicion.
I've always wanted to detect magic.
I'll cast Identify on it.
It's a start.
Yeah.
Taking a minute for Identify, or several for a ritual cast if you would prefer.
It's just a first level spell. I'll just do the minute.
Okay. The standard text on the thigh bone of St. Markovia item block.
Okay. So no funky additional
I won't
curses
know
or
if it's
spooky
cursed.
magics?
Identify does not pick up curses.
Yeah, certainly not with Identify.
Would Arcana pick that up?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We long rested, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
So I will kind of show everyone the note without actually picking it up because it's too fragile to pick up. But I'll pick up the bone and put it in the bag of holding. Because I'm considering that note was from Strahd, I'm very nervous about using this bone now.
Dust. All right. Showing the note and pocketing the femur for future discussion, perhaps.
Mm-hmm.
Where to next?
To the fane.
I know, right?
To the
Yeah.
fane. You guys know where this is. You were here in the tome when Strahd desecrated it.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Motion map
right,
for
yep.
this.
I do remember that now.
Oh yeah, this is the one that had all the animal symbols carved into it, right?
yes.
That is the one.
The
but
dead animals.
I've got another map that was there as well in the Barovia or in the Perez folder.
I have the swamp fane.
It's kind of it's a lighter map. I'm not in the DM side of things right now, but
You good?
it's down near the end of the list.
Yeah, there's one water/swamp fane. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I will drag you guys on here, at least for a moment. And we'll just place you there.
DM.
Caesar's not here. Yes.
But as we approach, I just want to make sure that I'm just to cover my bases. I'm going to grab the sun sword and activate the blazing quality of the helm of brilliance to get that extra little bit of fire damage.
Mm-hmm.
Just making sure to prep that.
Give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. I did have something I was going to say to him as I grabbed it.
Mhm.
I think we're developing very much that like Shao Korshan relationship of like, I do respect you, but like sometimes we don't have time for these long ass fucking speeches.
Shut up! Oh. I am okay. That's fun.
But this is one of those times where it's like, hey, I know you're very eager. Let's talk about it really quick. I want to get your side of things. But yeah, he's just like trying to be like very open and like very like not trying to like make the relationship dynamic skewed one way or the other.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Trying to be a true partner to the Sun Sword.
Perfect.
That is a 16.
16. You were ready for it, but he brought a lot more than you were necessarily anticipating. You hold on to the reins just barely. But he's like raring to go.
I think I'm actually at this point, I don't think I can fight him, so I'm actually hyping him up, but getting him to the point where it's like, hey, if we go now, it's too early. Just keep that energy right there.
Too early. What? I don't understand this meaning.
Preparation is key to victory. If we do not prepare properly, then we will not perform properly. Please, just let us stay our hand, and then when the moment is right, unleash what we must in order to reconsecrate the Swamp Vein.
Are you worried that I will have performance issues?
I'm worried that you get a little too excited sometimes.
And he just finishes too early. Got it.
You want to preserve the power. You do not wish it to dissipate before its time. I understand.
Exactly, precisely.
I shall hold on a while longer because of your wise words.
But soon we will unleash a righteous fury that Strahd has not seen in a long time.
Perhaps ever. And there's
And I'll
this
go ahead
like
and-
single-minded like determination of like of him just like frozen in that moment of like intensity.
I think fully the Sun Sword in my hand just ignites in that moment, and I grow to my full noon form. Just in that, like, not even voluntarily. I just think it does happen.
Yeah, he's just like, ah! It's like the Sun Sword goes Super Saiyan.
Actually, upon seeing that, I was gonna be like, hey, so how are you two doing anyway?
We're
Tell
good.
him I've never been better.
He's never been better. We're actually pretty good, yes.
Great. So that seems like a much better match than he and I. Not that we were terrible, but you know.
He
been
does
better.
get a little excited about smiting evil. Sometimes a little too excited. Thinks things are evil that not necessarily aren't evil in the moment, or at least I would just err on the side of a little more caution if I were him. Sometimes, because I've learned painfully that if you go too far, that's it. Sometimes you got to pull it back.
Just be careful. The pull-up method doesn't always work.
Don't worry, I'm wearing my armor.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, do you think Gawain understands what he just said?
Probably not.
Okay. Just so we're on the same page at least.
I have never failed to extricate myself from the corpse of an enemy. He need not worry.
And I'm gonna use my action for a couple of turns to extend the sunlight out as far as possible.
Get it out, so that when the time comes, you're exactly where you need to be.
Yep. Let's see. It's
Amazing.
15 foot to maximum of 30 feet. So 30 feet bright, 30 feet dim.
Meanwhile, do we see any translucent skeletons around?
As you guys approach, you do cross the river, but not with any major incident. And as you guys approach, handle this, cross the river. You guys are approaching this standing circle of stones. And as you do, the Sir Radovan does apparate. The fog thickens as you approach the mire, swallowing sound until even your own footsteps seem reluctant to follow you forward. The ground here does not feel unstable, but unwilling, like it's pushing against you and trying to impede your progress. The cold blue glow that you know emanates from Sir Radovan bleeds through the mists ahead, and once again, a figure coalesces. He stands there at the edge of the stone circle, spectral plate dulled as though stained by memory. His antlered helm rises from the fog like the branches of a downed tree, droplets of light sliding from their tips and vanishing before they strike the ground like dew. And he does not look at the shrine, but he looks at you. This place does not test strength, he says, his voice heavy as though spoken through water. It tests what you are willing to carry. He gestures toward the fogged mire with a gauntleted hand, and it curls inward, tightening, almost as though it's reacting to him as it listens, just as you do.
Wait, where's this gauntlet?
What's that?
It's a gauntlet he's wearing, or
Yeah, just like
okay,
a gauntleted hand. Strahd came here to rest from guilt. The land let him sleep and learned his lie. His eyes flare as he looks at and beholds the party. The swamp will not do that for you. It will sap your very strength, your very arcana, greedy to replace that which Strahd takes with abandon. And you will only have one chance. If you turn away, or if you refuse what is asked of you, the mire will close. No trail will remain. No truth will answer again. Do not mistake endurance for progress, and do not expect the truth to be gentle. He turns and gestures to the circle behind him. It awaits.
Oh wait, we have our mounts, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you want them.
Just in case, you never know.
In case we need to get around faster.
All right. Yes, he gestures, and then his glow sort of dims. Almost like he's withdrawing into the background a little bit.
What do I have left? Is it worth casting daylight? Yeah, no, I think it's absolutely worth it. This is one of the most important battles we're going to face, the Fanes and Strahd himself. I'm going to, as we approach, set my helm down. As I do, I'm going to pull one of the gems out of it and crush it on the top and cast daylight onto it. Just in case. Because magical darkness is a fucking bitch.
Sure is, isn't it?
Also, what's the ground made of here?
Um, best you can. I mean, you can reach down and feel it. It's water. It's an inch or two of water. With mud, silt, and some rock underneath. There's
Enough rock for
patches
me
where
to
it.
do tremor sense from the dwarven
Um,
perspective.
yeah, from here and there, there's bits of rock that you can stand on to do that.
And I shall do that then.
Tremor sense
It's
goes
the it's the
off.
it's a dwarven version, so you know it has to be like when I walk on stone or whatever. But I
Right,
can initially do
right.
it.
Um, you don't actually sense anything out of the ordinary within what 60 feet of you.
Mm-hmm. And all, yep.
It's you would expect there to be something, but you don't perceive anything. Just the network, so like the physical, like the tunnels and um the that riddle the marsh where those where the scuba vampires were.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing. It is silent. You are alone, and there is no sign of anything. Nothing jumps out at you, grabs your attention.
Do any of these stones that are around us? Because I remember like these were at one point they had like animals and stuff and everything. Do any of these have anything of note? Anything that draws our attention?
You sort of give a pass and take a peek around. You saw them on the way up before the mist sort of like rolled in and sort of swelled. And you head around counterclockwise, just sort of giving it a once over. You make it down to about the 6 o'clock location down on the bottom, and it should be there, and it's not. You step onto some stones and you don't sense it anymore.
It doesn't feel like it's 60 feet underground either.
No. You actually taking a look, it's the topography has changed drastically. You are no longer in the same circle. You are now in a different area entirely. It's how that happened doesn't make sense.
And we don't see this stone that might be missing somewhere else around.
No, the mists have risen. As you guys are spending time here, it's swirling and you're losing visibility. You can't see more than 60 feet, 30 feet. It's like a heavy fog has rolled in and has obscured your visibility. With your tremor sense, that gives you a much broader range than what your eyes can see in this moment. And it is very different. However, okay. There is, let's see. You do see, or with your tremor sense, in front of you, there is another block of stone, not the one that you were looking for, but a big like monolith in its own right.
Oh, also, if you don't mind, can you put Sir what's his face's speech in the story time?
Oh yes.
That would be very much appreciated.
But yes, the marsh is yours. It has somehow reality has shifted around you, and you did not perceive it.
So
You are now in a different.
Where's this stone you said that is the one that's like
It is.
lumber?
It's several feet, like a good 20, 30, 40 feet in front of you. Not visible through the mist, but only visible because of your tremor sense. This this Fane does not get a map. There is not combat in the traditional sense. So we will not be moving tokens around on a board here. So this will be much more theater of the mind.
Yeah. But then that stone that you're saying that is like 20, 30, 40 feet away, it does not appear to be like the missing one that's to form this ring?
No, it's a different shape. There's a big chunk missing in a way that this other one clearly did not.
I will point that out to everybody, of course, that I'm seeing that. Can I go to the spot where the missing stone is to complete the circle and stand there?
You sort of step forward a little bit, sloshing through the water. Your tremor sense sort of expands as you walk, just the moving forward as it centers on you. There's another, and then just at the edge of that, there's another stone on the other side. So like if the first new stone is on your left, there's another new stone on your right further in. Almost like it's a path is emerging on either side of you, leading you further in.
So wait, one's to my left, one's to my right?
Yes. Sort of like footsteps. These stones are set and it feels like they're beginning to lead you.
Okay, I'll point that to everybody, and I'm gonna try and follow.
Let me look. You know, I wrote down
Unless
all
somebody
of this
stops
stuff.
me. I don't know if they
I'll
want
go with
to.
you.
Okay.
Honestly, I think that sounds fine.
Not stop me as in like I'm doing something wrong, but like unless you guys were like be more cautious in what I'm doing, that's up to you.
Whenever you, yeah, in this moment, Gawain's here to back you up because he's not sure how to proceed.
Neither am I. I'm just yeah.
Then yeah, go. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Okay. Yeah, so you guys head in. You continue onward. There's a total of 4 of these alternating stones that lead you in left, then 10 feet further in right, 10 feet further in left, 10 feet further in right, before you guys come to an altar. Roughly hewn, large, flat, almost like big slabs of shale or some sort of flat stone have been hewn and laid on top of each other in a crude setup for an altar. But an altar nonetheless. Upon it, there is a piece of parchment. You flatten it out. And it says... One second. Okay, here. And it's a small piece of parchment. On it, it says, Seek the lie he told himself, the lie the land embraced, and the truth he cannot bear. I'll post that in the chat.
Why he told himself. Okay, so DM, assuming we have telepathic bond up currently, or okay,
Do we?
we
That's fine.
Yes.
did.
I will cast it
didn't
right
phrase that
now
right.
if we don't.
Did not phrase that correctly. Dude, we have the opportunity to have it
Yeah.
up.
Yeah, of course.
Jeez. I think the lie he told himself was that she loved him back.
That feels like it for sure.
Did the land necessarily embrace that thought, though?
Everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
+5.
Everyone has. Yep, +5.
So honest. That plus
Motherfucking nat 20, bitches.
10. Plus 5 is 15.
What might do stuff. I rolled a nat 1, if that matters.
Yikes.
It's still a 14 total.
Okay.
But it was
But a nat
nat
1. And a 15 for Yana. I got nat 20 for Ned, 18 for Gawain.
Oh, do we need to roll for mounts as well?
No, I'm not going to have them roll these. This is
Okay,
more for
I don't know
you
this.
guys. Yana, or not Yana, all of you feel as you're walking through here, it's a few moments as you walk up and begin to contemplate this place. You feel almost like a sucking in your chest, as though something is pulling in and trying to just drain right out of you. However, Yana, Gawain, Ned, you guys are able to sort of, let's just like breathe through it and steel yourself. Riss, you gain a level of exhaustion. Now, these exhaustion levels will dissipate once you guys have left this place. And level 6 does not kill you, but it does leave you incapacitated with a speed of 0.
Good to know.
So Riss has a -2 to every D20 test and a -5 to their speed.
Yep.
When does this happen? Bye-bye. Ooh, if you fail by 5 or more. Riss, what's your highest level spell slot?
Should be 6.
Why?
You lose one of those spell slots is drained as the swamp just swallows it.
Cool. And I failed by 5 or more.
Yeah, you failed a
Even
nat
with a
1.
14?
Well, a nat 1
Okay,
is a 5 or more.
That's valid.
A 14 would not be failing by 5 or more.
Okay.
So you literally only have a 5% chance of losing a spell slot.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
Yes, so we're looking at a DC 15 wisdom saving throw periodically as you traverse this place.
Oh, so like I can only fail if I roll a nat 1. Okay. All right. Love that.
And yeah, so on a fail, you gain a level of exhaustion. And on a fail by 5 or more, you also lose one of your highest level spell slots. 6 levels of exhaustion will leave you incapacitated, but also levels of exhaustion do tax your d20 rolls. So I suppose that's something to just keep in the back of your mind. But yes, the lie he told himself, the lie the land embraced, and the truth he cannot bear. As you guys begin to converse amongst yourselves, a breeze kicks up and the mists swirl, and off to one side, a bit of a pathway, raised earth, lifted just slightly out of the marsh, leads off further into the mists.
Is there only one path?
Only one has opened up, correct.
Shall we continue forward?
Might as well.
Okay.
I'm on your
We'll
6.
I do inform the party of what happened. The fact that it like drained my magic.
Well,
Burst
he
does
did
not look so great.
He did say that it would drain our arcana.
I mean, I had the feeling it would be literal, but like I wasn't quite prepared for it to be so literal, you know.
As you guys continue forward, the path forks and begins to split into 2 different directions.
Mm-hmm.
Both of them are lined with large, it's almost like ruins, sort of like the ruins of Xerxes in Full Metal Alchemist, or the Brotherhood, where there's like big chunks of relief that are just separate from everything, big like carvings, almost like hieroglyphs, without any sort of like place or context for where they would have been, where they would have originally been or why they were created. And they line both sides. If you were to go on one side or the other, you would not be able to see through the mist to the other ones, though.
Can I go up to one side or
Mhm.
one set of ruins on one particular side of the fork without actually going
Yeah.
down the fork and use Grim Psychometry?
Grim Psychometry. Yeah, go for it.
Okay.
I give another bardic.
God.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll give a guidance.
Okay, man, go through. There it is. So that's a 24 before the guidance. 27 after the guidance.
27. You reach out and connect with this wall, this slab of stone, carved beautifully, no marks, no evidence of tooling. And it is empty, void of anything. This was never real. This is a conjuration of the shrine itself. It is trying to communicate something. It is showing you an element of it is trying to communicate to you without speaking.
Am I able to understand what it's trying to speak?
No, it's a show don't tell sort of
Okay.
speech. It's environmental storytelling is the word I'm looking for. Is the vibe.
Okay. In that case, can I walk to a ruin on the other fork and do the same thing?
Yes.
Do you
Yes.
Want me to
Yeah,
re-roll,
go
or
for
you
it.
want to use the same number?
Same number is fine. Same deal. This is all fabricated by the shrine. The shrine is trying to teach you something, trying to communicate or impart some sort of information or knowledge to you.
Okay.
By doing this. This is its attempt to do that. All of the mists and the slabs and this very esoteric and cryptic creation.
Okay. And I'll communicate that to everyone, obviously. I'm gonna go on your recommendation, Nedro.
Hmm? Oh. Visually speaking / tremor sensibly. Any difference between these two paths that I notice?
Yes, these reliefs are depicting different circumstances.
What other circumstances?
One appears to be one side has reliefs of Strahd without any sort of armor, traveling lightly across carvings of roads, borders, and distant mountains. And the other starts off with a relief of Strahd crowned ruling and decidedly human, unturned.
So maybe we need to decide between these two which one depicts the lie he told himself and the land.
And that is just the very beginning. If you were to go down either path, there may be more to see.
I guess I'm just concerned that if I go down a path, it makes a choice already, but before we get a chance to like truly.
Of course.
Yeah. What do you guys think?
What were the two sides again?
Yeah, can you describe them again real quick?
Yes. Reliefs of Strahd carved without any major armor, traveling across carvings of roads, borders, and distant mountains on one hand. And I'll post this in the chat as well. And then the other is Strahd crowned, ruling, and decidedly human, unturned.
When you say reliefs, do you mean statues or like
Carvings.
pictures?
Sort of like 3D hieroglyphs.
Okay, cool. So one was Strahd. I feel like the lie is him ruling because
That's the one I was thinking as well.
because he was turned by the time, right?
I was just trying to remember. Did he become king? Did he become ruler first, or did he become a ruler after he was turned?
Because he was definitely turned by the time of. He was definitely turned by the time of the wedding.
He got turned right before the wedding.
Right.
Yeah, the wedding was the capstone of the turning.
Correct. Yeah. He had long been the ruler. Was that me?
So what was that?
No. Say it again, Sarah.
I think that was all of us.
Yeah, so my internet connection just went crappy. Yeah, everyone froze, including me. Yeah, so the wedding and the events that happened at the wedding were the capstone of his turning.
Gotcha.
Do we get the idea that the unarmored traveling lightly one is him like coming to Barovia, or him supposedly going to travel someplace else?
I mean, the details here are hard to say. It's not distinctly Barovian mountains, but it's also not. It's not clearly one way or the other, I suppose.
Okay.
Is anybody with him in any of these?
Not in the initial two on either side.
Okay. Well, if we don't have any particular reason to choose one or not the other for now, maybe we don't decide until we get to the very end, and we can maybe get a chance to see a little bit more.
Yeah.
Want to go down the traveling side then?
I think so.
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? There is one other piece of information that I didn't write down that I ran through this with somebody, and they said that they wanted me to be a little bit more overt with things. As you guys passed, there was a marking stone that said the lie Strahd told himself. As on your way into this, that sort of like set the tone.
Oh.
So
Right,
the lie
right.
Strahd
All
told
three.
himself, and then you guys came to this.
So it doesn't have to be all three. We're doing 3 separate sections, potentially.
That's what it seems like, yes.
Okay.
I feel like the lie Strahd told himself was the ruler.
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
when
Yeah.
did because this is about when he desecrated the faith, right? And he would have definitely been turned by that point.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
So,
he
the
was
lie he
never
told
the
himself-
original ruler of this land either.
Right. So
He
the
came
lie
as a
told himself
conqueror.
had to have been the crown.
All right.
Because
Okay,
he
now
still
let's
believes
go down.
himself to be this like beneficial, like the best thing that's ever happened to Barovia.
Okay, let's
Yeah.
go down the crown
Let's
path
do it.
then.
I still think we should like go down both paths, but that's just
Mhm.
the vibes that I'm getting.
Okay. As we go down, what else do we see then?
All right. As you guys continue, you pass by the relief of Strahd, crowned, ruling, and decidedly human. You come to more stone carvings that depict guards, walls, banners of Barovia, or banners of the Valley of Barovia. Tatiana is featured nearby, but looking away from Strahd and toward Sergei. And further reliefs also, you're able to see an assassin who looks suspiciously like Leo Delisnia, inside the walls, between the guards, beneath tapestries in each of these frames, just creeping ever closer to Strahd.
Okay. Really quick question.
Yes.
Does the path behind us close, or does it look like we can still go there?
No, it does not close.
And then the path forward, does it look like there's like an end to it, kind of like where we found the first note, or like a certain section where like it stops?
As you come to the end of this path, you see the conclusion of what you presume to be the other fork. They meet on the other side.
Got it. Okay, so you basically told us the full story just now for this side.
Correct. Yes.
Okay. Do you guys want to go back and check out what the other one is?
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
send the two that you just said
Yes.
anything like under the like crown path?
Mm-hmm. Crowned path. Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
I will
we can
call it
keep them
that.
Straight. Thank you. I'm so sorry. I don't want to be like.
No, that's okay. I have my names, but my names are gonna be like meta. So
Yeah. No, you're.
I was
good.
going to give it, but I was gonna try to figure out how I could do that.
The Path of the Crown and the Path of the Traveler. Let's do that.
And the Path of the Traveler. All right. And as you go down the Path of the Traveler, you see these reliefs of Strahd unarmored, traveling lightly along carvings of roads, borders, and distant mountains. Tatiana also features in some of the subsequent reliefs. However, she is small in perspective, far away, and each slab she is smaller and farther alive, but nowhere nearby. And this assassin lurks in each relief, growing closer and closer, just like the other one.
Is Strahd depicted as like chasing her in this, or just like standing still and she's getting further away?
No, he is traveling a different path, and she is slipping further and further away, and this assassin is drawing closer and closer.
To him?
Yes, to him.
There's 2 reliefs again, like another choice, or there's only 1 per path?
No, only one set of there's several different monuments, but it's just like a continuous story.
Okay.
Per path.
Okay. And there's no new, like, the thing that told us this was the lie that Strahd told himself.
No, there's not a new one.
Interesting. Because I feel like... Tell me if I'm wrong, but I feel like the one that was the crown is the truth, right?
Again, it doesn't look like Strahd is pursuing her. They're just traveling different paths.
Correct. Yeah, no, she's behind. She's not with him in the crown in the traveler path.
No, the crown path.
The crowned? Oh, I'm sorry. In the crowned path, she's not.
I was asking a different question from you, Lynn.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
Right.
they're not together on the path of the traveler.
Yeah, see, I think you're right if the Path of the Crown portrays the truth. I feel like,
I don't know how that.
and
is
I'm kind of like,
relevant to the lie that Strahd told himself, though.
right. That's what I'm trying to finagle the Path of the Traveler. Whereas in the in the original Crown one, it happens as stated, which basically is Tatiana just didn't like him and liked Sergei, and that's it. If I wanted to, and I want to just transform the second one into the lie, the Path of the Traveler, Strahd didn't view Tatiana as like, I guess making her own choices. I think he kind of viewed her as like they're just straying in 2 different paths entirely, and he was too deluded to see like, that she was actually making a choice, like in the Crown one. So again, as in the second one is just depicting him as saying like, oh, like she didn't love someone else, we just had different paths in life. I don't know.
Or another possibility.
But that seems like a lot of work to get to that conclusion.
Another
Yeah.
possibility is that the Path of the Traveler, where Tatiana is getting smaller and smaller and smaller, is after she died, he kept going forward through time.
That makes sense. But
Whereas the crowned path, he lies to himself and tries to imagine that there's still one big happy family, and he never turned. He just became king.
I do like that.
Yeah. Makes sense.
I'm down for that. I'm gonna try it. And just, I guess, go down the Crown path and complete it, maybe.
Okay. All right. As you guys head down the crowned path, the traveler's path sort of joins back up, and the mists open up in front of you into a new area. As you
They-
approach,
Both
Go ahead.
paths meet at the same spot.
correct.
Okay.
And they, like I said, the mists open up into the new area. I need everyone to give me a wisdom saving throw.
+5.
That's 5.
Oops, crap. Hold on. I need to I closed my browser mistake.
You know,
I have a -2, right?
yes.
So you have a +3 effectively. Stop failing.
Oh no.
Quit it.
Oh no.
All of you, stop it.
Hey, I didn't
Ned,
I didn't
thank
fail
you.
yet. I didn't do
I
anything
said,
yet.
that's why I said thank you.
All right, Sarah, Yana, you got a 1?
I got a 1.
I think.
Got a 1.
If
All
I
right,
meet
that
it,
is
I beat it, right?
correct. Meets beats.
Okay, I rolled a 15.
Oh, lovely.
I got a 23.
23, 15, natural 1,
I rolled a 3.
19.
19. Yana, it's draining. This place just saps your strength. It's not only oppressive mentally, psychically, but also physically. It's muggy. It is hot. It is close. It is claustrophobic. Your clothes are sticking to you and pulling on you in just the wrong ways. It's a terrible sensory time. You take 1 level of exhaustion. And you don't have spell slots, right?
I have spells, but not spell slots.
No spell slots. All right, so you are safe from that.
Okay, who convinced me to wear the fur coat today?
Well, we were
It's-
going to the
it's very-
Amber Temple, and it's cold there.
It's
All
very
right, I
muggy
just wanted you to
here.
be
It's
safe.
Like, ugh.
We went there yesterday.
Oh, was that yesterday? Oh,
Yeah.
God, it was.
Ugh.
As Luciana says, time is a weird soup. We
Timey-wimey stuff.
As you guys push forward, you find a weathered judgment dial. It's like a sundial in structure and form. However, the base, instead of having like timekeeping marks, is divided into 3 sections. And 2 of them are broken and missing. There is only 1 third of this that is sort of left. And the dial has been moved onto this remaining third, and it says advance scrawled, sort of carved into the stone. Think like almost like a spinner, like a game spinner, like for Twister, where you spin it and it tells you what to land on. It's a similar vibe. Combine that with like a sundial. There's a stone or some sort of stone or wooden bit that is mounted in the center, or like an arrow that's mounted to the center and is pointing toward advance. The other 2 thirds of this stone dial are missing.
Do I tremor sense them anywhere?
There is a lot to sift through here. There's a lot of rubble. Go ahead and give me an investigation, Ned.
I will guide myself through this.
Bardic.
Can I assist him with this?
Yes, I will.
Do I have proficiency?
Ooh,
Yes,
can't you do
a
that
combination
knowledge
of
from a past life thing?
Yeah, I'll give him knowledge from past life. Why not?
nice.
Okay, so I can roll the investigation at advantage and add my D4 and potentially add a knowledge for a past life and potentially a bardic.
Mhm.
Okay, so advantage first. That is a dirty 20 before I add my guidance. So a 21 before anything.
21 will let's see. As you're looking around, you immediately notice off to one side a section that seems like it would fit like a puzzle piece, and it has hold carved into its surface.
Okay, I'll grab that.
Where is it?
Shall I?
Just off to the side.
Oh, I thought you were saying it was like
it
deep
had been
down.
No, like it had been cast aside and just sort of like into the water.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Should I place it on the dial?
It says hold.
Mm-hmm.
The other one's to advance.
Military
Does this feel like a
terminology,
third
advance and
piece,
hold.
or like a? Is it like a third piece, or like a half piece? Like,
A third piece.
got
There,
it.
it's 3
much is
even
missing?
parts.
There's 2/3 missing. This is 1/3 of it, and the other third is already on it. So this would make 2/3 complete if I were to put it on.
Gotcha.
That first one said what, DM?
Advance.
Advance.
Advance, hold, and then we don't know what the third one is.
Does it look
My
like
guess
it's
is
gonna
withdrawal.
have to go in a specific spot?
Or retreat.
It fits in nicely in one spot. It appears that piece has been broken off, whether intentionally or not. But it does puzzle piece back into the original dial nicely.
Okay. So just go. Let's
Okay.
go ahead and just put it in where it goes.
Yep, I'll put it in.
It holds almost magnetically.
Has anything happened so far besides it just like slotting in good?
Mm-mm.
And then, do I sense the potential third piece anywhere around?
With a 21, yes. This one is significantly more obfuscated. You sort of, it takes you an extra minute just to walk around and really like parse through all of the different bits of rubble that are here. But you do find a third part of this dial. It has been intentionally hidden in a deep pocket of where like the mud has been like scooped away, and it's just deep water where you can retrieve it. This one says withdraw.
Does
Okay.
it fit in the final like slot?
It does.
Okay.
I shall place it then. Anything cool happen?
No.
And the dial, I'm guessing, is spinnable.
Yes. You go and you play with it. It does move a little bit. If you leaving it on hold or withdraw, it pulls itself back to advance.
If I manually move it to that, what if I spin it and it lands something else, the same thing?
Yes, it spins, and you see it almost like it fights like a magnet to keep it on advance. And if you leave it, even if you like try to engineer it to be just right and not able to, it eventually will pull itself back to advance.
In the brief moments when it's on hold or withdraw, does the area around us change in any way?
No, it does not. Does anyone have any questions about the actual like dial itself? I promise that's not
Yeah.
leading. I just want to make sure that no one else has any questions about anything.
Yana,
Mm-hmm.
are you getting any? I don't know how, like, any vibes off this thing?
Grim psychometry.
All right, go for it. -2 for your level of exhaustion.
Yep.
Guidance.
You still have a bardic.
That's a natural
yes.
20.
Perfect.
Natural 20.
Never mind. She don't need my
Very
help.
nice. while it does not have a dark history similar to these other creations of the shrine, you are it like crystallizing an image crystallizes in your in your mind. These are they're not used anymore, but they were used in ancient Barovian councils to like randomize a decision when they were locked in a stalemate. Not so much in a whatever it lands on will do, but in a we'll decide what we actually want while the coin is in the air sort of situation. And is designed to just sort of like get people moving and get them off their butt. Now, this is it's not necessarily out of place, the advance, hold, withdraw. It could be a number of different things scrawled on here. Typically, they were written, not permanently carved. But any sort of like weighting of the decision would never have actually happened. Something external is affecting this. Combined with the removal and or hiding of the other options, something is going on here. What is the lie Strahd told himself? What could this be communicating?
Getting philosophical that he should, rather than reflect on his choices and things that happened, to just keep moving forward and just like fuck everything else. But I don't know if that's where you're trying to lead us.
Maybe the lie was that he believes that he's moving forward when he's stuck in the past.
So the lie would be advanced.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Hold on, I don't even know if we have a way to answer the question. Like, are we writing it? Are we stating it?
Can we move the like spinner to advance?
Yes, it holds itself on advance. If you were to put it on anything else, Ned sort of played with it. It pulls itself back.
Okay. What is there like a path forwards? Is there like a dais we need to like place this into?
No, as you guys sort of continue to investigate the area around, having seemingly done everything that you can think of with this dial, the mists again rise to reveal a new path forward into a third area. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Just a single path, by the way?
Correct, just a single path.
Okay.
But we will pick up with that next week. Now, this does not, just so you guys are aware, it does not have a new heading. So with this this third pathway would still be under the heading of the lie Strahd told himself, yes.
Okay.
Okay.
But we will pick back up there next week. Thank you everyone for joining us. This is a very different type of dungeon. It's very puzzly, almost isn't even the right word. It is very riddly. Just so you guys are aware, I have my answers, but I am also open to a broad range of various interpretations. So do your best with this, and we'll all make it out to the other side.
I love a good riddle, so I mean, you know this.
I hope that this is an engaging area. It is a mystery, but one that we will continue to uncover next week. So thank you to everyone who joined us, both live and on our VODs afterward. No matter where you're watching, if you're looking to try to find the lives after watching on YouTube, or If you're looking for the videos afterward, the recordings to watch again, find a clip or find your favorite moment, and you're having trouble finding one or the other, rpgstorytelling.com is going to be your best way to go ahead and find all of our socials. But yeah, that's all from us this time. And we'll see you next time in our next session. Thank you very much for joining us, everyone. And always remember, you are the legend beyond the dragon's tail. Good night, everybody.